Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Cause you know, if you are coming on your thing of it, set the hands on me, I say, Paulie, let me know if you are come down to this area. If you are come at TamFam get together. Alright? Paulie, let me know. Send me a text. Or even let me know right here, so. Yeah. It's the 24th to the 27th. Da. Oh.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
Yo. Yes, Polly, this year it's from the 24th to the 27th. It's 3 nights. You know, courtesy of the people them call and give me a gentle butt up, you know, and say, yo, I got a 2 nights something like not work, you know. A 3 night the thing for doing, you know. So I acquiesce to the gentle butt up. You understand? So the people them say a 3 night Polly. So it's from the 24th until the 27th. From Friday the 24th of April to Monday the 27th. We'll leave the Monday morning. The people them say them all have pajama party the Saturday night. Me don't say, okay. Pajama party the Saturday night. This other thing there. Good pajama party the Saturday night. Yeah. So we go to Friday, we have Saturday, we have Sunday. Right? Millionaire Greenland. Yeah, man, the people them say them want a pajama party the Saturday night, which I welcome because y'all know, you know, I have this thing, like, I'm just like a wannabe Hugh Hefner, right? Wannabe king of the Playboy Mansion. Yeah. Like, you know, that ain't a real life, but, you know, you can dream, no? And, you know, I say, sometimes some people don't understand something, you know, them. Well, first of all, them people are polyamory, right? You don't know so that thing that it's a thing out there now, you know. It about long time in a different way. All in the Bible, right? Solomon have how much wife Solomon did have and how much concubine and whatever and all them something them. But me, you know, you get old and you balance out certain things, you know, right? You see all them man, you know, who them have 3 and 4 women. You see it, right? You see what I'm going like. Polyamory is a thing now. It's like them open with it. Neo, the man feel him wife mash up. The man live with about 3 women and whatever. I don't know about the Mormons, them and them sister wives sitting with them for a long time and whatever. In my opinion, I don't know, I can't speak for them, right? But in my opinion, I feel say it's like a sham. Them can't happy. They can't like generally happy. Now, I'm going to say something where me contradict. Yeah. You see, the people them who born in it used to it and it's cultural. It's kind of like a different thing. Them just go through life ups and downs or whatever, but it just enough for them culture for a long time, you know? Even the same Mormon people them there. But over in Africa and whatever, that multiple wives thing is, you know, I don't know nothing new. That they're about for centuries. And for them system kind of, you know, them work out them thing. Them have them thing and whatever, and them have them turns and thing and whatever and way. But you see the people them over here so now who do it, I find say them running pan it all a while and it lasts for a while, but most of them things don't work over here. Don't make them fool on here. It don't work. And them have this thing up on social media now where them are present like And I present these things like, yeah, it's going good and this is what we want and whatever. And then make them video and everybody look like them happy and thing. But when you usually hear what really a go down and when there be a jealousy and friction and who I get more and who can this and that and whatever. I don't know. But some of them, Chrissy Dan say, it don't work. When the woman gonna get jealous. I don't know. Some of the women them say, no jealousy no there because for them thing is, no, it's a good thing. When you want so and so, you want so and so. If you don't want so and so, somebody can go take that space to feel. You not have to feel obligated. Cause tell the truth. If you're single, if you're there with one person and things, sometimes you have to do it when you don't want to do it, don't right? But if you're in a polyamorous situation, then you can't say, a woman can say, boss, me not depend it, go shell out Angie, man. Type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Them look weird, Well, that is what they claim. The other thing is that very often people are excessively sex focused with those things, and it's not about sex, but people have this, human beings have this thing like when they're looking on certain situation, the first thing them start think about is sex, right? I remember I was trying to explain to some colleagues of mine when I was in undergrad, I was trying to explain to them that when we dance in the Caribbean, it is sexual. But when we are dance, 99% of the time, I try to tell them, say, we're not thinking about sex. And then I will get like a response like, I don't understand. What do you mean? I say, well, you don't understand. And they will say something like, you said it's sexual, but you're not thinking anything about sex. And I'm like, yeah. And they can't grasp that. They can't grasp that. I'm saying, yes, it's sexual. We don't see we are wind up on ourselves and go on. Yeah, enough time when a guy look at woman and whatever and him have that, him would stand up. And by the way, the woman them don't ever like that unless she like you, right? Right? Women don't really even like that. Women want to wind up on a man and feel a big with a juk her up or whatever, right? Woman them draw it. And I try to explain to them, say, when we're dancing in the Caribbean, yeah, we are wine, and we love wine good, and we love, and when we get in it and thing, and when the woman them broke with them, bend over and them boom off. But I'm saying, what's going on in their mind, it has nothing to do with having sex. It's about fun and culture, right? It's about culture and fun. And some of them just have a hard time across a thing that them not believe me. Them like, no, not the way you guys dance. Not the way you guys dance. I see how you Jamaican dance and whatever, and you're having raw sex, and them go off, and them in a for them mind, when we are dance and when them see how we are dance and our waist are wind up and press up and all them thing there and whatever. And, them think all in our mind is like we have dry sex. I mean, I try to tell them, I say, look on that dance, Kumpa, Haitian dance is way more sexual than that. It's true, the dance is sexual, you're freak. But, them can't get it. Them can't get it, So, and it's the same thing with, polyamory, right? Polyamory, poly, the prefix, many, all right? When people look on polyamorous relationship, them just think, say, it's all about sex. Like, these are some, like, sexual fiends or, like, whatever, But the polyamorous people, when them explain them relationship and thing, it's not as sex focused as people instinctively think, But that being said, I'm about to say something. Anytime I say it, people always come with some kind of macho thing like, oh, I true you pop down raga, whatever. What. I don't care. This thing where a man say, boy, yeah, it's a good thing. You have 3-4 women in the house with you, whatever. What? I would it pum that man or whatever. I don't know. Listen, you have some people out there, them really insatiable, right? And me no care, me think there's something wrong with them too, right? I have known a few couples over the years. Them really have to do it every day, you know. 2 times a day. I knew a couple, one of my students, you know, she was in her, late 20s. And her gentleman, her boyfriend, was in his early 30s. People may think I joke me, I make. They have sex at least 2 times a day, every day. And when I say every day, including Saturday and Sunday. They have sex every morning. Every night before they go to bed, they have sex. And that's why I tell you, sometimes I know that say something wrong with you, make you can't get a relationship, Sometimes people just put them energies towards the wrong person. Because every who have them tick a bush, as we say in Jamaica. If you find the right person where you and a person that align with, you just gel. And it's not even about sex only, just in general. You just flow, you just feel it like, damn, Me and I just, when I juggle with her, I just at ease, I don't even have to think about none. Everything is just automatic and it just juggle nice and relax and easy, Because when I tell you, say them fit them one another, good fit them one another, and it coming like nothing to them, Nothing to them, it coming like nothing to them. And the 2 of them at the time, she was my student, he wasn't. But when he come out, cause she did tell me about that, and she said, like, people think there's something wrong with me or whatever. And I said, well, man, I say something wrong with you, but if it work for you, it work for you. And then me meet him and him say, yeah, we have to. And I say, you have to? Him say, yeah. Have to? Him say, yeah. And she say, yeah. Some say, like, what if one man in pass, I will not do it? They're like, no. I think we could have got through the D and whatever. Some say, why one night pass, I will not do it. Nah, I'm not go sleep good. Me need it for what? People, me think say some kind of, you have to be careful where you just say negative, where it's something work for people. But once them did I explain that have to something there to me, I don't know. You see one doctor mark, but that's normal. That's normal. You hear her? But that's normal. Me not afraid for that. Me couldn't manage that. The person said, I heard a lot of good things about you at the UA. Bless up yourself, Reggae. Why, thank you. Me couldn't manage that. Right? And I've dated a couple women like that. I may have to let go. You're not going to hear the average Jamaican man admit them something to you, right? Right? But I find it funny that women will tell you of instances when they have dated men who can't keep up with them sexual appetite. But you never hear a man I say so, you never hear a man say, no, man, but I have to left for because I couldn't keep up. Well, you ever hear a man, chat, you ever hear a man say, oh, somebody say yes. Rainwater say yes and whatever. T said my ex was like that. I get bun like crazy. Not me, I'm sorry. See, some people say them hear man say so or whatever. Well, me never hear a Jamaican man Me never ever hear a Jamaican man say, yo, me did that with that woman here, and me have to let go, that because me couldn't keep up with her. Me couldn't keep up with her. She mashed me up. Me never hear a Jamaican. Hold on. The people them only say on the ear a man say that and whatever. Was that person Jamaican? Was it a Jamaican man? Was it a Jamaican man? Tal say, yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess. Well, do not teach me something because from me born and there all and me and a young bud. Me never yet hear a Jamaican man say, John, you know, so me there with that woman but me have a Lego that because me couldn't manage her and thing. Me couldn't manage her, me couldn't keep up with her. Me never hear a Jamaican man say that yet. But you know the woman him talk to Raga. I mean your woman say it all the while. Second, ladies, me telling you something when enough man not telling you. Economics is about supply and demand, right? If the demand is there, an opportunistic entrepreneur is going to generate the supply because there is currency there. There's capital to be made there, right? All right. Una notice how many junk mail una get with things where I sell this to make body strong, this to make body this to make body that. Una notice the plethora of them email. Una get them junk mail they don't. Una get them junk mail they don't. What if make this strong and what if make this and that and whatever. All right. Una notice when una go corner store, the amount of body pill them we are selling at them store there. You see the whole heap of pill them. A whole heap of body pill are selling. Right? You know why they pill them up there? Constantly. For years. All them body pill up there, them a sell. It's business, right? Every business, whether formally and structured or informally, like a little small shop, they do their inventory. And them say which product I move. And if that, they're not selling, nobody buy too much of that and whatever. No man, buy this because this sell. No, what? I guess I'm eat my food and think. Every business do that. Right? And if them body pill there, them still out there, and I increase, them a sell. The body pill them a sell. And if the body pill them a sell, it means so much. Remember say that. If the body pill them a sell so much, which they are, it's a huge industry. It suggests with a fair amount of certainty that the men are under some kind of pressure for always buy them thing then. Right? There is something going on out there in society where in order to fulfill the imperatives that supposedly, define your masculinity, if you're a real man, right? Within the sexual domain, despite what you hear the man them say out there, if we go by what the market is saying, right? So we're being empirical now. We're not coming up with conjectures. We're looking at the evidence. And if stores in general sell what make them money, and if it has been a constant, we're not talking about a 1 week or a trend for 2 months or so. For years now, them body pill there. You go in a gas station, them did it. You go corner store, them did it. Right? The email them in a this and that and whatever. Some of them so ridiculous. Right? Me see some of them like them, I say, them man really believe this. So if you go take pill, you get 3 more inches by your body. Like, seriously? The man them so desperate that even that tagline in the marketing in order to move the product, to sell the product. It has to be working. For those of you who don't know, marketing people, they try different things to see which one work, which one stick, which one generate leads, and which one lead to sales or close. And that's a general thing and whatever. And they have these very sophisticated formulas that they employ in order to do it. But again, because it's all about what is going to make the product work. And one of them where them no Lego offer is, oh, take this pill here and you get 3-4 inches by your body. People, that is nonsense, you know. That's stupidness, that, you know. Nothing no go so, you know. Nothing no go so. But people are buy this something of them because they believe it. So just from an economic point of view, them a sell them anyway. And what I'm saying, when enough man now go say, this is the truth. You have some man out there, them a dangerous man when it come to sort out, and woman can't keep up with them. Woman can't tell you that, right? Because woman meet man where them can't manage all the while, right? Woman talk about that. So you have a set of man out there, right? Who are just them that. Them, as you touch them, then ready. Like, yeah, some woman, they with some man and a beer baggy clothes them have to wear around them and thing. More time they at one wear one shorts and then can't wear the shorts because them know any of them put on the shorts, them just dead. They know say any of them go put on that the shorts there and them all a throw a piece of paper. Then can't even bend and they sitting go drop, then can't even pick it up at all. Them have to look if him dead first and whatever and thing like that. I probably use them foot and push it because any of them bend over and thing. Any of them bend over. All if them try bend over quick and say, all right, me go bend over quick and pick up that something and come and whatever. Them there on some man, them there with some man like them bend over and say, all right, him not there. Where him there? Him in a living room. Oh, him in a living room and watch him game. All right, it's safe. That the some woman go through, you know, and say, okay, it's safe. Pick up that piece of trash here if I grown. And then she goes so now and she go bend over now if you go pick up the trash. And immediately I said bend over and thing before she could even look back. Yeah, he dog got sent up something. Yeah, man. Make some woman tell me like, yo, Raga, you know how much woman tell me that for years? Raga, I love him, you know, a good man, you know, but John, no. Sometimes I just want to give him a hug, you know, but I can't even hug him, you know. Because anyone I hug this man and whatever before me know it, him would the all up in me and I care what I say, and I can't even hug him, I can't even touch him. Because you know, the ladies, them love intimacy, you know, ladies love attention and intimacy and whatever. But they don't necessarily want to have sex all the time. In fact, for a lot of women, it's intimacy that make the sex nice. Sometimes them little young boy don't even understand that. You know, if you can have a loving, little affectionate thing, you not have sex, you know, but you're just loving and caring and, you know, look a rubber up on her back. Lord Jesus, you see all a kiss pan forehead something there. Jesus. Right? Women love that, right? You see, if a woman into you, right, and you just kind of like randomly just come home and give her a little kiss upon her forehead. She wet up, man. But you see, some of them youth them can't understand a woman can't wet up, you know, but she don't want sex. She want intimacy and she appreciate, you know, how you juggle with her and thing. And that intimacy, that when it a juggle, when you eventually do it now, it's nice. Because you treat her good and the energy there, the connection there, the vibe there, and all these things and whatever. But, so you have them man there out there. You don't know the classic thing where the woman them, oh no, I have a headache. And then can't keep up. Because as soon as I lay down at night time, a man ready. But, my hypothesis is, people believe that some man stay in general. When you're young, I saw you stay, right? Because when you're young, you just want to do it. When you just broke out in the thing, you just want to do it. It's like you get a driver's license, you want to drive any car. You just want to drive. You just want to drive. So when you're young and that's something that you can't, right? But what I say is, people think that this go right through. Man say, no, men, them just always a think about sex and whatever. All right, the facts of men always a think about sex. No mean say men are managing sex. So my reasoning is, and the man them don't want to admit it, but my reasoning is, the man they can't keep up with the woman them in general. So again, we leave out that little percentage. Remember, interest different from where you actually end up at doing or you're staying. Right? So a lot of men show interest. But it's like society teaches that as a man, you're supposed to show interest. That is what men do. So it's more mental than it is actual. And again, my argument is when it comes down to the actual, men in general, them cannot keep up with the woman them. Particularly them nowadays, woman, yeah. Yeah, I know I said no found a man that look at, Raga talk for yourself, Raga talk for yourself, me not in that league there and whatever. No found a man who cannot keep up with the woman them. No found who thinks they will not keep up based on what the woman tell you, and based on how she go around, that frightened if you know what really in her mind. Like, she just tell her that for nice you up and gas you up and whatever because she knows so need that something there. That frightened if you know what she said to her, whisper to her friend when she trusts her or whatever. Not really 100, but him do him thing, work with him and whatever. Right? I don't want to misunderstand me, Me say interest. Like, ladies, not talk to the man them and the man them are like, stop looking at my breast, look at my face, you're looking at my breast. Men always do that. All when them body dead. Look how much of them older man they them can't do nothing. Sit down on them veranda and a beer chat them have. Right? Make the woman them who work in a nursing home tell you. Him and them full of chat. One of the way if you know when they can't do it and think, the first thing they come out have to use their mouth. Got the mouth now, Then can't just dead walla with the mouth. You understand what I say? The man them nah keep up. Them cannot keep up with the woman them. Again, we'll leave out the percentage of man them who them man they are gangster and stoller. Right? You have some man out there who, and then pan top of it now, the man them who are gangster and stoller and who can keep up on them something there, 99% of the man them who, and when them in 30s, 40s, 50 and thing or whatever, 99% of them not really have no really admirable purpose in their life. Right? The man them who get the best sort out. A workless, careless man them. Them would have shell out woman who out there. Right? The man them with the best sort out. 9 times out of 10 them not gonna win a life. Ladies, a true me attack or a lie. Let me see what the chat said. Ladies, a true me attack. If a true, put true in the chat. If a lie, put lie in the chat. Let me see what I want. Yes, no money. No, we're true. Shake the tambourine. True. Oh. Make the woman them tell you. The man them with the wickedest sort out. Them never care in a life or whatever. Them sometimes them irresponsible. And you have exceptions in everything. But me I say in general, the man them we can shell down a woman and make she talk in her tongues and whatever and forget her mother name and all them something there and whatever. Them always have some about them when the woman drop back and pray then. Can't really deal with him doing, but boy, I not give him up for nothing, because he make me come good. But I tell him can't do him thing, man. Me not lie, right? Hey, remember ragged woman him talk to, you know. Hey, you know how much woman pinch me and say, I got me no mind, man, you know. Mind what kind of man? Me no mind, man. But yeah, one boy, you see, me give him anything he want, you know. Yeah, man, me give him thing, man. Him work this, you know, him going, I be money him take from me and whatever, but me take care of him and whatever. Me say, when that boy make me talk screaming, him never feel me yet. Him just go on with the something them and thing and whatever. And him, why ragga that boy there, him make me come so. Me say the boy have a body and a tongue there. Them two sitting there. Me no know. Him can't get anything from me. Anything from me. Me not too loud the top door, but me make sure me take care of him, you know, because when me want, me just call him and get me look at thing, you know. Hey, enough woman tell me that, you know. Say, yeah, them have man who a good body forget things, man. Yeah. No found no in a right and now on know like a good body forget things, man. Right? Workless and now work with no purpose in a life and whatever. And all you try to ignore him and all them something they done with him. You keep on and go back there because when you remember you just call him the little one time. Yeah. I wanna do the, you know, the way you're there, the way you do call. You know what I call it. The way you're there, the way you do call. The sort of, you know what I sort of call it, you know, the way you're there, where you. Yo, what going on? Where you there? What? When we are Jamaicans, right? So when we had say hello, one of our most common hello is wagwan, right? Is wagwan. But the wagwan, you know, as much as it's generic, you know, the wagwan, it can be like a sort out call too, you know. Yeah, man. You know, you take your phone and a woman, you know, if the woman say, you tell her, hello, yo, wagwan. And you say, and if she say, wagwan, you know. But you say, anyway, you answer your phone and say, yeah, what's up? Wagwan. You know? Yeah, and I call it, you get, you know, saggle up. You have to go perform and step up. But listen, the man, them not go admit it. Men who not go admit it. But who not keep up. Because the woman them better than you know. Because the women are more sexually liberated now. Right? Most of the woman not sleep around really, you know. But most modern women now, if them like a guy and see a guy and I like them mother, them grandmother, I'm like, yo, I wanna find him, you know. Them, you know, come out and say that to the man, you know. But I that them want, right? And them have that look of confidence and that show and tell like, boom, yeah, I wanna find you look like you can go on with that thing, you know. Boom. You see it? And the woman them a bring a energy to the thing, right? You know, where a man them don't want to admit it, but they cannot keep up. The man them can't keep up. A problem out there for the woman them. All woman who a juggle with a man but she don't want a relationship and whatever, but she don't want to run up and down about the place and whatever, but she say, look, man, and the man them cannot keep up. And that is why they might take all of them body pill, they might take a whole heap of body pill and thing. And all kind of this and that and that and this and whatever, because them cannot keep up. That's why enough of them who swear say them not eat. Them find some more while them can't face up, so them have to face up. Right? One woman tell me, say, fear man. I was a long time she take before him start swipe. And she said them years no him a swipe. And she said when them a swipe, him did have this thing away. If him swipe first and then go in the after, him not swipe back again. Right? She said if him swipe her first and then do up in it, she said him not going back there. It's the next day for go on and thing and then whatever, right? And she said, Reggae, me no know. To him, she said, okay, there's another dimension to this thing. Enough man, them find it insulting if them don't start out with a woman. And the woman, the woman take care of him, and make sure say him get him happy moment, The woman take care of him and make sure him get him happy moment. Enough man, them can't manage it if the woman say, all right, you get your thing. Let me see me can work on a thing for myself right there, so. Them can't deal with that, so the woman the right there, so I help herself. It becomes personal for them. Them think the woman insult them and whatever this and that. Remember, the woman go to her way to make sure say him get him happy moment, She not pressure him, She say, all right, you get your happy moment, I go work on my thing right, Some man can't manage that. Some man will say, all right, do it, but don't do it in front of me. Which me no get. Right? If a woman goes to boom and a juggle and you get your happy moment and she says she want help herself or whatever, you should have did help her to give her a little vibes and thing and say, rub that yes baby, boom bam 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 bim boom boom or whatever, and make she feel nice so she can do that round here and whatever, this and that. No, you woman, not somebody who you juggle with, I think or whatever, where she gonna go? More than anything, she gonna feel, she gonna say, me like that man here, I'm comfortable and secure around him when I can't do them something around him and him not a problem with him. Like, duh! You understand? So him said to her, say, him thing was, it take a long time before him start swipe. And then when him a swipe, he say, but girl love this something, man. Girl love this thing, man. And him get boomy, Kind of must they go have some kind of conversation and thing and whatever, and like if them left, what go happen and she must go casually say, then if you left me, I'm not go find a next man who can satisfy me. Who go tell her if say so? The man take it and run with it and go and do it. So she said, no, me just mean a man who me go align with him lacking pan the satisfy. Me don't know if it mash up him head or what this and that. She said him start that thing then on. We swipe her. Go in there, go do him thing and whatever, and when him done, him go back go swipe her. And she said him take a while at the beginning, like him did a edgy about it. She said, no, that a part of the thing now. It's just like mouth wine, mouth wine, mouth wine, mouth wine. Boy, I'm element now, man. Boy, I'm element now. But me just talk about that pressure something there. That pressure something they out upon the man them. The man them can't keep up, they not talking truth. The amount of things the man take quietly. Sometimes I say I'm bridging them, you reason with them and thing and whatever, and chat to them and me come and say, yo, no man, I go over so and so, go hold so and so. So me say, then how that? So you don't know about that? So wait, I saw you strong ranga like your thing. Me say, me not 18 or 20, but me good. So me can keep it 100, But me say me good here now, but me say you don't know, me very open, Me say when my time, when pill time come and whatever, me want a woman who can buy the pill and carry come give me. Cause we still have to do it. Right? So me not no problem with that and whatever. But me say me a madman, so you don't have to pay me no mind with that. So me say, well, what is this thing? People, let me tell you something. The amount of things a man take out there, I want to know. Ladies, the amount of pressure where they put man out there. And the woman then pick up enough time, Enough time the woman then pick up where I go on, Yeah, man, we are shell out a one round one night, and thing, and woman I say, come back so and so, and I say, no, me have something for doing or whatever. No, because what really happening can't bounce back, They need like all 48 hours or 72 hours and thing. And the ladies then pick it up, time the woman them tell me, I saw him go on, man, when him body can't come up back so quick and thing, and them something them tell me. But I work with him still. Ladies are true, me, ladies down to the know. Only hear when the man them a draw all kind of card and thing. Ladies, true or false? Ladies down to the know, true or false? When the man them can't keep up with them, they come up with all kind of card and all these things and what, no, me can't so and so, I have to go do so and so and whatever and thing like that and whatever. Them don't stay like me. I'm gonna need them still like Ragashanti. My girl is not dead right, you know, you know, go on your bed. Go on your bed. Stop it. It don't dead right now. You just get 2 rounds. You just get a good round and leave me alone. It's not there right, you know. All right? And somebody like me, like, oh, you pop down Raga and I don't give a fuck. You can say anything you want to say. I don't care. Right? Me not gonna make you pressure me and I take 10 million body pill. We're coming at some package we're in our Asian language where me don't know what it say. All right, DJ, I lie. Big up yourself, my brother. Right? Big up yourself, my brother. Me not gonna make you make me I take 10 million pill when me don't know what in the pill or what out of the pill or whatever or other pill or even if anything in it. Who fi tell if somebody that do him not gin and them and say, you just make them pill and whatever because well, probably not because that has to be a results type of thing, you know? Yeah. No, me not say me never whatever. When me there Jamaica, me try gungu, but just for fun when you're young. You know, me try gungu one time and thing. Two time me try gungu. 2 time me try gungu. And thing and whatever. I mean go on good. I me try the stone. The first time I try stone, I go put on too much and it burn my body and burn up him. What I know? People, if you don't know how stone work, people, stone is actually a stone, you know. It's actually a stone. So, you know, so why do it decent? Because when man a pop off, you know, at the sensitivity at the top of the instrument, we're making pop off, you know. So, if you can desensitize that, you can stay longer, right? And at that, the stone do. But the stone is actually a little black stone, you know. And when you do know, you just put little water upon it, you know. Just a little bit, you know. And just go so boom. And then just rub it on your wood head. Just kind of rub it on the top of your wood head and thing, you know. And then you kind of wash it after, you know. I know if I man them not wash it off. So you see, after you rub it on, and then it numb up, just give that little subtle numbing at the body head. You have to wash it off because it burn. Because if you don't wash it off, and you're not putting a condom and things that whatever. Because you know, so the first time me do it, man, like a real cloth, I just go so and wet up it while I snow, you know, man, the stone, you know, man, and rub all the stone for mine when I walk out, when I go in there, murder, whatever. You know, so I go so boom and go in before me even go in there, you know, my body that burn me, you know, but I never pay it no mind, you know. How am I going there, the girl ball out, you know? And me think so, I said, no, the ball out, you know, sound like a me, you know, I work and whatever. And she said, no, man, it's hot, man, like fire in there and whatever. Burn up my wood, burn up fear, chun, and all these things and whatever. And when I talk to her next man, the man, I said, no, dog, what you do, you use too much, it's just a little chops you figure do. Me I tell you there's something because the man them now tell you. The other thing a gungo, our Jamaican call boom. You understand? I know that's still the ball, right? Legend has it that the man them used to work on backside. You know, backside was a big thing back in Jamaica in the day. If you work a backside, you make money. Crazy woman a dash front pan you. Like, backside man was big thing back in the day in Jamaica, you know. Them call them red dirt, man. Because, you know, they make the aluminum out of red dirt. So, them man, they on the Senti side and the Manchester side and whatever. Them did big, but the backside thing, them know, them have them money, you know, these multinational companies, so they were self-contained. Them girl, them work on them house, them have them one little small hospital, them have everything and whatever. So me hear say some of my man, them know, when some work thing when them did depend and whatever, because a tough work still, you know. So them go give them one muscle relaxant pill. And the man them go find out, say that muscle relaxant pill, I see a muscle relaxant pill, when them take it, then could have start out from now till eternity, them now come. And that thing take off. It have its scientific name, but Jamaicans end up a call it boom. And then the other name will come out for it was gungu. And it worked. So them did have one thing, them have two. One was like 25 The pill them, you know, is like it has a 25 gram and one a 15. Right? But the thing is, when you take it though, you know, you yarn out Ross, you know, man. You yarn from yesterday. That was a dead giveaway to the woman them, you know, man. When the woman them see a yarn. When them Anna Franil, see them I say Anna Franil it name, right? So that was a dead giveaway back in the day, you know. We say yeah, yarn. So what the man them find out now is that if you know one yarn, it's like you take the pill, which is a depressant, because it what name there, your nerves, right? So when the man them figure out when you take that with a Pepsi, right? Because the Pepsi is like an excitant, you know? So it's like the Pepsi kind of take with the yarn. So the big thing was to take boom with a Pepsi, right? Even some man will tell you about you take Fenzik with a Pepsi, or you did have one with name the pill of Jamaica for headache and whatever. It did name Cafenol. Who remember Cafenol? I don't know. But the thing was you take either Fenzik or Cafenol with so and so, and that will help you if you know come quick. Jamaican men live on that, you know. You see, boom selling, man. But enough time I find it interesting when I talk to women and them don't even know about boom. And I said, but man, I take boom and I hide. Because them under the pressure to perform. So you have enough man who go and like say, oh, them just have a natural thing and whatever. After a long time, man, I take all kind of sitting. People, when you hear Admiral Bailey sing about Arsenic, she love the Arsenic thing, diggy, Arsenic. People, Jamaican man, them did I take arsenic for true, you know. Where them not supposed to take, you know. Right? You're supposed to take a little bit of the arsenic. It make for us. It make for us where I run up and down and track and what them big, strong, dirty stallion, them big old tough, big, strong ass. If ass kick you and thing, you fly gone over, so we ever like BG kite and sit that it make for the Jamaican men them under so much pressure to perform. Worse when time them buck up on the Jamaican woman them would just tell you straight and say, Mr. Man, try and me a cocky take a reggae, you know. So if you are come for this about a come with a dolly house thing or whatever, the man them not up front and tell, you know. The man them not admitting it. Most of them man them can't manage a woman them in a long run. Right? They cannot manage a woman them. Worse, you know, you may tell them, I don't know what go on from what day. But it's in the literature, it's in the research and whatever. I tell you, this thing is psychological, you know. A big part of it is psychological, you know. For those of you familiar with the role of estrogen in women and its relationship to libido, which is sexual appetite and whatever. But what's up with TikTok, man? TikTok I do it thing, right? Psychologically, women were conditioned to stop being sexy and to not be sexual once them get in at them 40s, right? This is what it was before. First of all, it has long been the case that societies all over, patriarchal systems, the object, male control system, was to control women's sexuality, you know? So woman not to be sexually autonomous and thing and be self-determining and self-directing and thing like that, because then you can't control them and thing, and you know man want control and contain woman and all them something. So it was a case where you're not a woman if you're not comply with the rules. So women complied with the rules, and the result was that they themselves condition themselves out of being sexual. So you find, say, you have a lot of Jamaican women will say things like, no, me a big man, no, me can't wear them something there again. That was a common thing. Or observers would be critiquing women and be like, a big man like she and look what she wear. She not an ambition and thing like that, you know? It was this thing. But you heard it in the language. Big woman, you in your 40s, from 40s go up now. So a big woman like she and what she go out, she know for dance. So if you're a big man, you know, if you're wind up. Now, me not gonna lie, me are one of them man that way, you know. Yeah, man, look sexy and this and that. And when I go too far with it, with too much attention and what. Right? So I'm not going to play a hypocrite and whatever. But I still mean that one of them man, but oh, you know, your 40s and your 50s, so you have to stop being sexy and you have to stop dress, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Worse if a woman know how to dress sexy. Because you have some woman wear some long dress, you know, and sexier than all a woman who, you know, one short sitting but she have to draw down every 2 minutes, you know. You have some woman who put on some long something and when they move on it, and then you know that's something that you know, because you can't wear a sexy outfit, you know, but you don't know for rock it, you know. So you're not sexy. You have some woman put on all some simple clothes, you know, man, and you see when them just exude sexuality and whatever. The game changed now, you know. The game changed now. You find, say, what I find here now is that women in them 50s are peak right you know. The woman them in them 50s, you know. In terms of desire, and I enjoy the thing. Right? It's less the case now. You go, I'm a big man now. I'm not have to do them something again. No, sit down and keep myself quiet. The woman them love them thing right you know, you know. And them want a man who if you can keep up with them. And the woman them so liberated right you know, if the man not keep up on us. Yeah, see the woman them that me say, you talk truth, you see it? Me that. Yes, and whatever. Yeah. What them thing was that like most women them enter menopause in them 40s. So the general consensus like, oh yeah, once woman going in them menopause, them not really, once woman going in menopause, them not really sexual anymore and them something there and whatever. And they made it look like it was a biological thing, right? For some women, it's like that. You know, some women, they do, like they even get dry. You know, but menopause affect women differently. But I just assure you, say, well, under that TikTok something. Hold on. But I just assure you, say, at the end of the day, it's just the mind. Because right now, make the woman them tell you, all the woman them who go through menopause. I remember saying menopause can last 8, 10, 12 years for some woman, you know. And then still on menopause or no menopause, then hot. Jesus Christ, turn on the AC, and then bring the body come. Then still want the body. A different thing out here now, the man them can't keep up. Them don't know how to explain it. One time gone them used to say woman peaking at them 40s. When I realize now woman are peaking at them 50s and it's really psychological. You know how much woman attack to me and say, Raga, alright, watch your chat here now. Watch how the place done here now. Watch how the place done here now. And I say, Raga, no way I must say and whatever. It's not like me a genius or anything. This is what women tell me. The women talk to me. They confide in me. Right? Raga is their confidant. Hello, Moto. Well, Motorola did now, but you know what I say, right? Watch how the chat mash up here now. All woman who in our 50s, if now is the time where una have the best sex in our life, right here now, and this is the time when you feel the most comfortable with sex now. If that is not the case, say no. If that is the case, say yes. Let me see what I go on here now. Woman in our 50s. Carl said, not me. Watch it. Yes. So true. Yes. Watch it. Yes. Poopa Jesus! What's that?
I Mixup and Blenda time.
What's that? Come people, a school with a class with the right, you know. A class with the right, you know. A school with it, you see what I talk about? Watch it, him can't keep up, Raga. You hear what I just say? The woman them, I say only woman in the 50s. If you find say no in the 50s, I want to know most comfortable with sex, and I know I have the best sex. I want to see how much sex. Watch it. Z said in the 70s. And if you really think about it now, if woman in them 50s a peak with the sex thing and whatever, and then from 40 come down, men's libido a decrease, this is a biological fact, then you understand why the man them under pressure out there. But the man they not tell you that, you know, them not explain that to you, you know. And then why it is imperative now that a man have to know himself, you know. And don't get too desperate and just run up and down and drink this and take this and that and whatever this and that for keep up and all them something there, you know. Why it's important now for that man to make sure some find a woman who can align with him and juggle with him and whatever and work, you know. Boom, bang, bang, bing and whatever, you know. And why it is important that a man not get delulu, as the young people and would have said, delusion. And you're out there with one bag of chop, but how good you is, how good you is, how good you is. That the time them woman you charge up and prime up, no, you know, man. And you're out there talk about how good you is, and if me catch you and this and that and ray, this and that, you know. I make the woman go, yes, last time. I say, all right, since him full of so much chat, I'm going to run it on him and give him a one thing. And then she did full of so much chat and whatever, and then you know, go on with nothing and thing. And when the woman is disappointed and all them thing, they know, you got to say this and that about her, like whenever you run up your mountain and go on like a wicked and all them something there. And when story come to bump, no, you couldn't even manage the thing and whatever. Or even if you get her, you can't keep up and all and sitting there and whatever. Stay in your ass lane if you know so you can't understand yourself. Right? So when you sit enough of them money about polyamory, 1, 3 woman and 2 woman and 4 woman and thing, then can't manage them. I hype them a hype. Hype them a hype. You hear me? Hype them a hype out there. I'm about them a sort out for 2 hours straight and whatever. Listen to me. You come give me a sort out. Well, a 15, 20 minutes and cool. Go eat some grape nut ice cream after and whatever. 2 hours sit down and chat about Donald Trump. You want to take over Iceland or something. Or whatever this and that. You now go kill me off and all these things. You hear me? I say, dog bite. What I go do? No man, I school with it tonight, you know, dog bite. I school with it. I school with it tonight, man.
Let me tell you, man. No, sir. No, man. You like to take a truth pill today.
Yeah.
You just attack the things them, so.
No, no, me know what you mean, you know, but fix up that, no.
No, man, a truth pill for talk the truth. That's
No,
what
wait,
all I man.
hold on. A truth, you say?
Yeah, truth.
I think you say a truth. Weird. Who hear truth a while ago? Who hear truth?
No, kind of truth.
Hold on, no. Let me see if I'm being one. Who hear truth? Who hear truth a while ago? See me? Look how much of them. A truth me here, you know.
A truth, Mr. Man. Me have this tongue, you know. Me have this tongue, so me don't know.
A truth me here, you know. So me I say, yo, I want the underside styling this year. Come on.
So them have truth pill?
No, me don't know, but it never sound good. You say, yo,
that don't sound good, Mr.
Yeah, Raga, it look like you take a throat pill in a night.
Oh, man, a throat pill.
You like you take a throat pill, Raga. God, them thing that you take down.
Yo, hey, we are talking with you, you know. We men, we go through it, you know. We go through the thing, you know, man.
You see it. But you under pressure. I mean, you know your thing set, but you ever feel pressure like to be honest? Can you keep it 100, you know? Yeah. You ever feel pressure if you feel like say, John, it's like what happened, you know, biologically the man them as you get older, it's a slide down. But the woman them a slide up. Like
listen, it's the way the thing set up now.
Yeah.
When you go do nothing, you come in like you have to sit down and plan out how you have to do the whole thing. We get good end result.
Yeah, you can't too
just go
spontaneous and willing it.
you can't just approach a thing and say, yo, you're a boom boom, and so it go anymore.
No anymore. You have to have a plan of action. You have to have an
Yes,
action plan.
a whole heap of criteria they have to set and fulfillment.
Man thing.
You have different phases and different sessions.
And if you have a woman who understand your phase and your session and just align with it, then you bingo.
Yeah, you bingo. And then sometimes you can't come with the same plan. You have action. Every time you have to come with different. This week you come with something, and then next week you go have to go do homework and then come back.
What you mean?
You can't be repetitive. You can't come back with the same thing. Right now, go work.
No, but most people do have sex the same way each time.
But none of generation of people with all of the AI thing will get involved, and I tell them different type of stuff and what we do and whatever.
Hold on. Is it this the formula? Me not talk about me, but just say in general, okay. Is it this the formula? Kiss, swipe, and joke, and then lay down.
No, you mad? You can't do something like that.
And that's the formula.
No, man, you have to start.
And a kiss up, then look a swiping one, and then finish off with some.
Yes, sometime, but next time you have to come with your towel, baby oil, and other equipment. Them, like you go to the gym.
You have a surprise, I think. Come with some grapes or something, man.
Yeah, man. Different type of, you have to walk. Like back in the days, them used to call me documents. And I used to have one little bag with some little stuff. You never hear about tickler?
Tickler?
Yeah, you have one condom where you have some oil for something on the top of it. Like
yeah.
Right, so you have different...
Hold on, dog, boy. I don't think that is a good name for your body.
No. It don't. And the sensation part of it. And the sensation part of it, man.
No.
Like you put my...
No, me ain't buy no condom and the name tickler, not a ras. Me don't know how me gonna feel it. Me don't know how me gonna feel it. She said. So, hold on. We work with the tickler. You work with like what you really are talking about?
Just like how you used to have the rough rider them with the whole for bumpy something.
Yeah, that condom for name. Rough rider.
Yeah, with the bumpy bump.
Or Trojan.
Right. Well, back in the days, you used to have the tickler with the whole look at something them pan the end of it. When you go in and it come out, it's like a sweep, like a broom. You understand? So,
hey, and the woman them, say one time with that talk a Jamaica, and whatever, and she said we talk about woman disappointed and thing and whatever one time, the man them this and that and whatever, And then she said, when me in the coffee shop, I know I'm good, me stop fret about that something. I said, what you talk about? She said, when you did, she said, you come in keep money in my wallet. I keep my card them and thing and whatever,
Yeah.
But so me take up my one, so me I put on and I said, no, man, my money in my wallet, I'm going to put one. Condom drop out. Trojan. And thing and whatever. But me remember nothing about that thing, I put it back on. She said, nah, man, me say they did have the XXL Trojan, so me I say, but enough man buy that and then and she said, no, but man, walk with where them use, So me didn't know. So woman will pay attention to them something there, and them know the different one them and sit me,
Because some girl you can't come unless of the lambskin you have,
Lambskin, but some woman sensitive to them something there. Some woman
on the lambskin them can use, some only can use some can use rough rider. And
some women down there so delicate, so women, enough woman allergic. Any condom out there, some woman prefer the condom there, and enough woman can't deal with it.
Yeah, most of them have them own supply. The ones them.
Hold on. Dr. Matt, don't get it twisted with the XXL. That is just marketing, yeah? Would have something there, yeah? No. Dog bite, make we tell him. Can we keep it 100? You see that something there where them put it's not really no different from average, yeah? Don't be fooled by it, yeah? And you don't know Ragana lead on the wrong. So that's something there. It may mean say you don't have a little bump.
Right, well, look a double. Double XL
right. But to that double XL, that is just a nice, okay size. Don't believe,
That because of the thing thick, the double you have to go for the. Me even want to go. It kind of sound fishy, me.
Wow.
Because if you have a thick width, and you don't have no length. It don't make no sense with the double X or whatever because you have to go triple because it can't go over.
It can't come all the way down.
Right. Because you can't have 7 3/4 and two people see double X and fix a 9 you walk with or whatever.
Exactly.
But you have 7 3/4 with the girth. With the girth, they call it the girth.
The girl.
You understand?
Made it have a problem with that. Them did have one, what's the name? Long Love or something like that.
No, that have been liquid in night.
Yeah, but when I say the problem with that one, they know it never come right down at the base, and so the condom always come off.
Like 3/4, you go 3/4.
It never.
If you have a deep dive, deep stroke, that's about it.
Deep.
In a deep stroke, you go into
right. No, I don't want to believe so. No can't get me for admit things where. Because I notice you said deep dive and then you correct yourself and said deep stroke, you know. So you see, I just said deep dive, me I said don't run in, Raga, don't run in. Don't run in. Right? But then you correct yourself right after and say, if you're going to do it, because if you're going to do a deep dive and thing, a deep stroke and thing.
And you're doing a vacuum thing, a vacuum, and the vacuum all on for it. You come back with a people laugh.
Yeah, hold on. You know, say some woman, you will have on the tightest condom, you know, man. We come right down to your base, you know, man. And the condom will suck up on your wood, you know, like whatever. And some woman so tight, you know, that them dry it off in the dark by.
Yeah, the vacuum, them they call them the vacuum. The vacuum man. Call it and the vacuum, it suck it right off.
Yeah. Dry that off, you know.
Worse if you had the deep stroke. You got the deep stroke and come in whatever, like the wallet and it
right. Nah, man, you have some woman, them have that something, them man, that grip men's, them man, jog off any tight condom man for your wood. And thing. Good
Dr.
like
Matt
that.
know what I talk about, you know.
What you mean, Dr. Matt?
Yeah, man, Dr. Matt know about the deep stroke thing.
She know about the deep stroke?
Yeah.
You know, I said Dr. Matt can make a bad girl. You know that.
You know, them in a share up on the live thing, man.
You see her down.
Yes, man.
No, so what look good have to do with it? Look how much woman look good and dance, wicked and thing, and one time body I reach them and thing like Jesus Christ, wait, no stop, no, whatever this and that, when body lash them under them cloth and thing, and them they dip on the dance rag man with one bag of something and thing.
Yeah, like Delmarine.
Like
Delmarine.
Like Delmarine. What about Delmarine? What about her?
You go on with the whole bag of dancing thing and she can't perform like that.
No, well, no, you just mess up this one, no.
You
just mess up. I know I can't do Japan, but you just mess up this one. Delmarine can't dance.
Me apologize.
No, man, apologize. No, man. Delmarine can't dance, man.
Me apologize.
No, man. No, man. When Delmarine dance, you know, Delmarine look like Fowler walk on hot coal, you know, man.
Somebody I ride hard.
Somebody I ride hard. When Delmarine, you know, when fall accidentally go step on coal and dip on. That's what they Let me tell you who can dance. They ain't see them over there. Them are not dance, you know.
Yeah. You know who definitely shot me.
Well, make we done them. Antasha can that. Don't even make Antasha. If Antasha start dance party done, people are gonna be like, yo, the party a flap.
But if Antasha can't even run much, that's for dance.
You know, man. I mean, I go like you mash up my friend, you know. One drop where she get. Right? Nah, man, and she get her back same time now, hold it like a G. Yeah, the one drop where she get do cause she proud out to the drop there.
No, man, but Java can't. I think Java can dance. Me not
No,
gonna lie,
Java have it.
Java
Java
can
have it. A Java save them. The one
Yeah.
the rest of them workplace.
The rest-
Look what you just say. That things a Munchie can dance though.
No.
Listen to me. Munchie
Munchie-
dance as good as she make her porridge.
Me say Munchie the other day. I said
Which
she
is
had
not good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me say Munchie say she up on Facebook. She must have put up on blue jeans and I look back. So me text her. Me say, where you look back for nothing about that.
Well on the liquid I say, I lie that Raga remember Tambourine did that wine up sports there. With a dog bite. You know what I'm saying? Just flap. Well, you know what I'm saying? Just flap himself right there. So. Liquid now live no life. He not live no life at all or whatever. Because if him can't see Tambourine a jiggy like say, you know when picnic live up in a mountain and cool a morning time when them a go beard and them a tremble and thing or whatever.
Yeah, like a dog a shake off water.
Yeah, that like dog. Well, if Liquid can't see that and think said that was dancing and whatever, then Liquid not live no life then. Liquid not live no life. Yeah, Liquid not in know why I chat about or whatever.
I have no idea.
Let me tell you something. With the ANC them, CBS, Christina can't dance. And Tasha can't dance, right? Munchie can't dance. Tambourine, I don't she can't spell dance. All right, Java.
Naki B.
No, you know what I'm saying? Naki B.
No, well, like keep on the fence.
No, man, I say music I play when the last TamFam get together, you know, one time music I play. I say Naki B go down, you know, and do that look something there. Not weird, you know. So you make a deep and thing now.
Me must see it outside. I do the 2 pound of chicken. Me never see that. Me don't know if me did see that.
No, me no. Naki B look like she can. You know, it look like she can't fool. It look like she can't fool the crowd.
Ragabash when she did the time that me just meet her. She did that. Yeah, she'd go out and told the thing that Ragabash.
She go out and told.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. She probably did on the fence. She probably did on the
fence.
She probably did. Yeah. But who else over there? We don't know nothing about Chrissy. We don't know nothing about Joan Legore. Who else? Milo can't cook, she can't dance, she can't. Well, what a song they go? Them can't, you know, when we had champs and we had, them can't run, them can't dance, them can't do a thing. I mash them up. All right, watch out now. NC can't dance, them can't whine, them can't do a thing. SDC mash them up. Woo!
I put in a part of them can't wash, them can't
cook, them can't do a thing. But for them, yeah. NC them, beat them on, beat out them nastiness. Beat out them. But that, right, what is your, as a man, or your real gene of the thing, and you know, we keep it 100 and part of the thing with this show here is we entertain, but we educate too, right? What kind of pressure you would have say, even if you want to disagree with me, you believe that the man them keep up with the woman them out there when it come to the Sato? When it come to Sato?
You see, the main thing why most of the men them feel, you know, I'm gonna be honest. Most men them take care of them nutrition and take care of themselves. And because them not do that in the long run, it affect them. You know, and you know, when you're young, your nutrition not even coming like nothing. You're young.
It's irrelevant.
But once you start get up in an age, and then diabetes and high blood pressure, and you're not getting enough sleep because
body killer. Body killer, sleep,
stuff,
condensed milk, a body killer, you know, then
and all of them things. All you them talk about peanut punch, I foolish that, you know, with the whole for sweet, garbage that. But I drink peanut punch and better you drink the Irish mash and the links.
The Irish mash. They were right about that.
But you can't put any. You can't mix those with any of the milk and whatever. So
where Jamaica get this thing from? Say, I go back to, but where Jamaica get this thing from? Say, peanut good for your body. It's a big thing, you know, like drink up your peanut porridge, man, and your peanut. Where Jamaica get that something there from?
I bet if they got oatmeal or the oats or something like that, the raw nuts but the raw nuts.
No, you have to be careful with that
unless an almond, some of the almond. But the other rest like cashew. All cashew not good for you, you know.
For real, though.
No, a lot of people don't know that. So the men them don't really take care of themselves to a level, and that affect and them their body killer, right? And then them two them not go swipe now for balance out the thing. Cause the swiping is the thing or balance out thing, you know.
Oh,
Right?
really?
Yes, man.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
when
okay.
you-
Oh.
yeah, because that if you use a 5, 10, 15, 10 minutes, man,
Yeah.
and you have a proper lip service game. Balance out the thing, you know.
So when you say if you can shell down a good 15, 20 minutes and you
Yeah.
can supplement that with some
Right.
proper head game and thing, then you
Right.
got a package. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
You have a
but yeah, then
package.
let me tell you, put the package together. If you will get any woman, and you will take with any man, woman, if you have that, if you have the good head game and go with the 15,
No, hold
25
on. That was true one time. Well, let me qualify that because the woman them in them 50s. Yeah, that but me can't tell you. Me don't know what going with them woman in them 50s right now, you know. But the woman them in them 50s, you know much woman who tell me say, Raga, me really don't even want a relationship, you know, but me don't want no disrespect and no excitement and whatever. Me just want a man when I go come pressure me for me things, him have him own things and whatever, and he can satisfy me good. Me have when me not hungry, me have shelter and whatever. Me just want a man who can hand it to me properly and whatever. And the ladies and them say them can't find a man there.
Hey, see your virgin liquid that says so dog bite, how so much know so much about health and him so out of shape. What him know about my body shape and stuff? Me not understand liquid. Liquid, you go too far with body shape thing. I mean, never know you admire me that much.
No, and you say where him a come from through him workout and thing and what. Wait, I want other sound in my phone. I want to your phone.
Me no know. Play
You dep on speakerphone or earpiece or anything?
No, me not depend on it.
Or can me hear my voice or what? No, but you say, you know, people, them what they saying though, like, yeah, one saying where whatever somebody whatever your strength, if your strength is a nail, you know, you or something like that about you think everything is a nail. If your strength is hammering, you got things everything is a nail. So through him work out now, you know, so him want come down here, you know.
Him can go, man. And
Yeah, through him work out every day and whatever.
I couldn't tell last liquid see me and see how me stay or whatever.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
No, but that is irrelevant and thing because him kind of, you know, much woman tell me said you see all the man that who work out every day, them not have no use.
No, because
big thick man that
that's what they have to do. Most of the men them who do certain things and push and the stuff for them, the liquid them when him take for name liquid.
Yeah, him a overcompensate.
Right. And then all them other thing them shrink. Right?
Yeah.
And basically I drop off fine body. So
yeah, him probably I said that to you and whatever, and him have to depend on him towel tongue.
Yeah, well, and some men can have towel tongue and have the expertise over performing or so.
Watch it. Look what Del Marine jumping through, pop down Lakawa.
Ooh, liquid.
No, Del Marine post that. She said true, pop down. I want.
Who pop down?
Me don't know. That sounds
That should be more
suspicious
specific.
No, but me I wonder if she like she did get liquid. I look at one wrong and nothing never go on in pop down. Yeah, me don't know. I want
see the liquid. You see the Del Marine kick with your foot.
Del Marine that you say.
Yeah,
and look
boy, pop down.
Hold on, and look Del Marine. Del Marine about 5 feet, you know, and liquid about 625. Right. 6 feet 25. And whatever look, and Del Marine away do liquid the big bear foot down, liquid the boy foot down.
Never use Del Marine.
No use down. Just big and so.
So you Del Marine, so not even the tongue good.
Yeah.
That bad enough. But you know so that bad?
No, but me
no man, it's not that bad.
No, but you know it's a liquid the barbell curls with him tongue though, don't you know that? You never see liquid a workout.
No, sir.
Like, no, man, he would do curls with him hand, and then
Yeah.
and curl with him tongue.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and still workless.
Still
And
working.
still workless.
It don't make
January
no
liquid,
sense.
I'm a general, you know, but January, you know.
No.
No, I want to go on this, my dog.
But we don't know what to tell him. Because people
Yeah.
will tell me, some here for go exercise, we can't tell him nothing. He
Well
can't.
on, dog boy. Liquid that come, TamFam get together, you know.
I'm not tired to hear that and me not see him.
And him,
Yeah,
last
him
year,
fit stop
never.
it, man. Him fit
for
stop
the-
it. While they talk about that one, me da call it today, and I call me the door, you roll off one other place for me.
Oh, no need for do that, you know, because I probably like 2 or 3 room
You
left.
know, they will need to get, me have to talk. Me call you because me didn't want to finalize something and tell you something, but me call you back.
But by the show done, you gone on your bed.
Yeah, you're right. Me need to come. Yeah, well, maybe what time you finish the show?
The show done 10 o'clock.
No, me going on my bed after me come off of the phone again. But tomorrow, listen out for my call. Me have a run here now. I'm listening out for my call and me in there because me have to talk to you about something.
Yeah, man. All right then. So we link both. Oh, because you need for locker room, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. All right, we talk.
Star, send me a text. Send me a text right away to 516-500-0210.
Liquid, if you show up on number that with the thing, we're gonna need help. We're gonna need at least 2 more pounds of chicken for the 2 of me I carry. So we need you for coming.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Big up yourself. Yeah, man.
Big up everybody and take it easy.
It got some man. See, now my brother
respect.
cool. Okay. Star, just send me a text. And people do remember. Every year we have TamFam get together. A room them done and people them just stay at a nearby hotel and them come over in the days and just spend the entire day. Them basically sleep at them hotel when near we, right? So and you know the Floridians them just come up and hang out and whatever and things like that. So but if you want a room inside of the house, where me the Airbnb when we get the 9-bedroom mansion and thing, we'll go back at the first one where we get whatever. You have to let me know because I think it's like 3 room left, okay? Last year we did go on 12-bedroom one, but we'll go back at the one the one before the card. We like the house there, right? I remember now it was always 2 nights, but it's now 3 nights, right? And that's why it's more. So for each room, some people pool together with some people pool together with somebody and share the room. But each room is $480 for the 3 nights. Okay, $480 for the 3 nights. If all the rooms covered, me get back the money when me pay for everything. The $4,000 when me pay for everything. Right? Them charge for the place. Then you have to pay extra for heat the pool. Then you have to pay extra for heat the grill. Then Orlando have some special tax thing down there, the Disney something and whatever. So and then the money just jump up and thing. This is not a profit thing. It's never been a profit thing. This particular thing I will do every year. All me ask is to get back the money when me pay for the house. That's all me will ask for, whatever. Outside of that, we all pull together, we buy food, we cook and thing, we play domino, we play Ludi, we play snakes and ladders. People go back in at the day with some sitting there. One time you see somebody have jacks. Jacks and thing, you know. So it's just a bunch of Jamaicans and Caribbean people that keep back together, grown folks, and look up, immature foolishness and whatever. And we just joke and we laugh and we carry on and, and just, but it's a TamFam thing, Tambourine family thing. All right? So if anybody interested in getting any of the fun, I'm going to talk quick, first come, first serve, send me the text. 516-500-0210, 500-0210. Munch just don't allow Raga to cook. At least me stay in my lane in a Munch. Munchie, at least me stay in my lane, though. Right? You no see me on internet about me a show off about cook, like on ANC woman, though. You know see me on internet, you know see me come up and show a talk about and I give out recipe and all them something there and whatever. And then I go tell people about my fry time. But my fry up time. You know see me I do them foolishness there. Right? You know see me do like what Delmarine do come out and show big food where she cook multi-course meal, several entrees. And then her own relative come right on the... Me glad all this happening because when the things out of me, our own relative and say, no, the things that what she did post is me cook them. It's me cook them. Our own relative come say that. Makes it sunny and they see the whole of them there, right? You know see me do that, right? When me cook my thing pop down, right? Who cook bully beef and its salt? Me, right? Right? That person way you say, me don't even know one fact when me I do. See me gonna cook bully beef one day and the bully beef go, who got you a salt on bully beef? Like bully beef, like in a Jamaica, the phone no know. One time bully beef used to name salt beef, you know. And that it used to name salt beef, sodium turn up in a bully beef, right? They used to call it long time. They used to call it salt beef. You know, it's like how them say salt mackerel. And, you know, them used to call bully beef salt beef, right? So, you know, nobody not chew nothing upon salt mackerel. If anything, when Jamaicans are cook salt mackerel, let's work it first, right? But me, Mr. Claffy, right? Go up to a salt pan bully and more seasoning. Say me, well, I never really salt. But go to a seasoning pan bully beef. They put all-purpose adobo. The blue cork one. Hey, secret. So you know the adobo all-purpose seasoning. Them have one red top one. It's the same bottle, you know. But one, the top is red and the other one, it's blue. I only use the blue. Come here, big cook, though. People you know say, I saw my man, I mean, you one woman, I say, no, when you buy the all-purpose thing, buy the blue one. Make sure the blue one, don't buy the red one. Me don't know, me don't know the difference. Me don't know the difference, you know. Where's a Jamaican woman who know how to cook? So me I say, me just start buy the blue one. Me just start buy the blue one when I go and like me a big cook. Why that? When I go in and stop at more the blue one, more. Me no, the red one or the blue one. Like me know me I do. Me don't know one fat, you know. But me just know a blue one. Follow fashion, no. Follow fashion. You know, and when we say at Jamaica, follow fashion monkey, never drink good soup. What the freak does that mean, though? Where that come from? Anyway, so Munchie, me no go like me a big cook, me own my things, so my cooking skill no there, right? Me a Milo and I see him both, right? But you, I tell people, boy, you can't cook and thing. With your porridge where you come bright enough put on the internet with your porridge you look like piss water, right? Right? Your porridge you look like piss water like somebody I take too much vitamins and then piss come multi-neon yellow color and whatever with the porridge where you bring out here and bright enough to put that on internet munchie with your outer self, right? Eh? And then you come and chat about whatever. You see me I push up myself from fireside and whatever. Me love people for do what them good at. You know, say Anthony Cook, Narval Cook, and Naki B husband Cook and whatever. And Sham, and Miss Cutie, right? And that good thing we never make you cook. Yeah, but anyway. Yo, what's up? What's up? No, me I not be cooking, you know, that's why me always careful, you know, because, you know, me know say, me don't want nobody come and name them, you know. All right, going down the line. I could see where I go on, you know. Oh, nobody know this, so I go down the line. I wanna come. Watch ya. Who this next? Let me see if she's still there. Oh, she not there. Pretty Nikki. Oh, look like she gone. All right, going down the line. Oh, watch ya. Let me see if she's still there.
Raga. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, that's better.
Mm.
Raga, let me ask you a question.
Hold
Am
on,
I
hold on.
still
Wait,
chicken the turn in a
one
soup?
second. Wait, 1 second. To the
Hey,
person who,
sis.
hold on, the person who come in at the chat and I said, would you like to donate to so and so and so? We don't do that here. Oh, my right.
Take
But
your
I'm
time.
moderator and that. I don't know you, so I don't know if anybody, I say want to do, not go so or whatever, but don't do that for my chat. Now open that door there for my chat, all right? Okay. Yeah. So Mr. Melatonin said that side sounds stressful. I agree, sir. What you say, I know what? You know, it sound like you bubble gum in your mouth.
No, I'm not chewing anything.
No, but it sound like you suck on something.
He's not beside me.
When you come, when you say he's not beside you. You know so that when someone always fly over me and I'm like, whoa, wait, what? Oh, God, we can't bother with it sometime, you know.
Raga, why you have a problem with people and them cooking when your stew chicken turn into soup?
But then somebody admits that they're a disaster at cooking that. None of them mean that.
But you're not supposed to be messing with anyone and they're cooking.
No, but if me know say me can't cook, and me can't tell people say me is not a good cook, and me can't tell people the disasters that I have when I cook, right? Then me have a right for can't tell poor people now who can't cook too, and I go on like them can't cook.
I hear you.
Well, what that's in your mouth?
My tongue.
Nah, man.
Okay, you know what, bye.
No, well, no, man. There is something that, shall we say, this may be somewhat oxymoronic, but there is something that sounds delightfully sloppy inside your mouth, you know.
We're gonna have a blessed night, okay? Good night.
It sounds like you will. Yeah.
Like I said, he is not beside me or I'm not beside him.
Okay, all right.
So
okay.
it is not going to be a good night.
Yeah. No, your mouth sound playfully slurpy tonight, you know. So it's just an observation, you know. It's just
Hello,
like
my sisters.
good
night, Raga.
No, your mouth, your oral cavity is dispensing acoustic pleasures. Bumbo clad. Hey, you boy lyrical. You can imagine when me a lyrics have girl draws back in the day,
you, Mr. Porter. I'm saying thank you for the gifts I'm getting.
Oh!
Jesus Christ, why you jumping so?
No, to your voice get nice and sweet and all them things there.
Raga, he's a guy and he's very good looking. Why can't I?
He's a what? Okay. Angle your business, mama. No, munchie back in that. Remember me telling her all the while, I say me a big nose and big head, you know, so the girl them never naturally attracted to me, you know, so me have a fine lyrics to get girl back in idea in a munchie. Yeah, man. You have a lyrics have girl draws off of them, man, yeah.
So that did work with you?
Oh, you mean?
And the nose?
It took me a while, eh? Oh, you mean? No, the nose make them never want me. But when me done with them, hey, every woman me there with, you know, she have to kiss my big nose. Don't play with me. And then my one like them one about stop the foolishness. I say, what you mean? What kind of foolishness?
Can I ask you a question?
No, man. Tell them, man, stop the foolishness, the man. When you don't stop, I say, kiss my nose, man. And when you, I say, kiss my nose, suck off my nose head. But Munchie, you know, say me an idiot already or whatever. You can't, no. Hey, any woman out there, if me and you end up and do a look at something, even if it's a one night and thing, you have to kiss your nose. Don't play with me. You have to kiss my big nose.
May I cry?
You have to kiss my big nose and thing. You have to suck off right, yes, sir. That's why you can't give a look at chops, you know, but it must be one suck chops. Wait, what the fuck is that? What do you know what I mean?
No, me don't know what you mean.
You don't, just make it up. But you must know what I mean. It's
I don't.
self-explanatory.
No, me don't know what I mean.
You know what a chups is.
Nope.
You're Jamaican, you know what a chups is. It's
Nope.
a harmless
I'm
light
joking.
kiss. Move from your summer. So a sock chups must be a hybridization of the sucking process with the chups. Hence,
Oh my God.
hence, if sucking is and if chups is, then you must have a.
Raga, you need help.
No. Any woman, all it means is I do a little one thing and whatever. Yeah, you have to suck chups my nose. Don't play with me. Okay? Don't play me. I have to kiss a big nose. Don't ramp with me.
Juice media, thank you, but watch your head back. Anyway, yes, Raga?
Wait, you say you want to rub him head back?
Jesus Christ, I know some say.
That me and you say.
I said thank you, but watch your head back.
No, me I say thank you. I want to rub your head back.
Raga, not everyone is freaky like you, with your nose.
You know when woman I rub man head back, you know what the man them a do there.
No, I don't. Please explain to me.
You know when woman I rub man head back, you know what the man them a do there. Yeah. Because I have heard and I have read.
Are they praying?
No, I have heard and I have read that when the man them get that rubbed upon the head, them are going good. It's not like dog bite when him a do him thing, him a feel raise up him and I say you know want to rub my head. Like dog bite. No, dog bite. If you do that something and have to ask a head rub and thing, you're not going good. You're not going good, dog bite. We lose half for your John, you know. No, dog bite. You drop a catch right there.
It was a good laugh, Raga. It was a good laugh.
You know, it's a dog bite ratings are tongue 0.
No, me don't know that.
Tongue 0, yeah. Tongue 0. Yeah.
Raga, don't invite.
No, weird. Oh, your voice gone on so like guttural.
Have a good night, Raga.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
Yeah.
Raga, go and get somebody to suck.
Yeah, suck chups, my nose, yeah.
Oh my God.
New thing we're boss, yeah.
I'm not supposed to laugh so much, you know.
No, but that is what we do over here. Come on now. All right. Anyway, good night, boo-boo.
Raga, tell Juice Media if you leave me alone, please. Have a good night, everyone.
Me not busy with you, no. Me not block no traffic around here. The only way you must call me is if somebody come do you something, I'm come kick off him face for you. And if we can't kick off him face, we beat him with 2 board. And think I make him know so him can't come do no TamFam and nothing over here, so we step in him throat. You understand? That are the only time we can get involved. If a guy feel like saying I come sparks against you. If I obey them, I obey you, do it upon your own.
But Raga, me think you're obvious strong.
No, but you have to go pay for that. No, I do turn back over there, you know. So if it's something bad happen to somebody, Raga the good Obia man. Raga the good Obia man. People come to me for my Obia, them come to me for pass exam. Them come for me for can concentrate better. Them come to me for increase them lubrication. Them
Juice Media, no, I'm not going.
Watch your Juice Media talk to you. I see the word C-U-M.
Juice Media, my boo, will not allow me to go.
Juice Media talk to you. I see C-U-M. And when I say to you about come?
I see.
And Juice Media said something to you about C-U-M, they come. No? You know, I'm in a business with you know. I'm not busy with angry business.
Yeah, that's some mess. I'm loving a bad door.
And Raga loves you too, boo. Big up yourself.
Bye, nose.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I knows.
Bye, sisters. Later, boo.
Blessings, man. Respect.
Raga, you may call, boo. Him know himself.
I mean, who you call, boo?
Don't worry about it.
What you? How you call, boo? Who are you, boo? She gone. Can't banner, you know. Juice me and munch me. Don't busy with doing, rag on the black traffic over on here, We leave people for just be themselves. You understand what I'm saying? And what's up? So I feel nice in the 90, I should have function queen. Raga, my co-worker say hi. So I gotta ask one question, but I take it back because I know you're nasty and I'm wrong, No. And I did ask you that question there, Blue Sky. She named Function Queen, but me call her Blue Sky. We know why. Original Outer Order fans who don't know why. But, so I gotta say like, yo, your co-worker, woman, and Ray, and she look good. But me take it back. Because I'm charge it. Because I know you're not send me why them way there, So, but we still want confirmation. Your co-worker, Blue Sky. Or your co-workers. Just give me, you have to give me a whole heap of details. Or your co-workers. Yeah, but, give me a look. Tasha. Well, bigger, because that is a good start. At least she name Keisha or Poochie. Because, she named Keisha or Poochie, a problem. So, yo, Tasha, darling, you just sent me a hi. That hi is well received. Thank you, graciously. I want to extend my gratitude that you took the time out to send me a hi, albeit through a conduit who is a mutual friend. And big up yourself, Tasha. Oh, she's blushing. Oh, Tasha, you're blushing. Isn't that cute? I wish I could see you blushing and thing or whatever, all right? But big up yourself here, Tasha. Tasha, I've never met you. I don't know you. But our intermediary, Blue Sky, a.k.a. Function Queen, is a loyal soldier in a TamFam, all right? And Hershey Pie, where I tell Tasha to calm down for. If she want blush, she blush. Hershey Pie, where I run in and I tell Tasha to calm down for. Left a woman alone, man. I saw on the tan. Who don't know why I say people blush, man. Look how Tasha get her one, look how blush in her 90 and whatever this and that you want. Come stifle the room and make no tan, so. Hershey Pie make you wicked, so. Probably Tasha no blush in her 1 month, her solid and she get a look at one blush in her and right, yo, Tasha, calm down. Over the backside, do you, Tasha, leave her alone. Tasha, I'm defending you. Tasha, this is good, I mean, we haven't even met yet. I'm not here in the battlefield feeling thing. You deserve it, girl. I feel your energy already, Tasha. I feel your energy already. And things, see, I got you. All right. Blue Sky said, Tasha, I said, calm down. Don't calm down here, Tasha. At least, don't calm down for me, all right? Shade, what's up? I got I love energy 990, man. Jesus, look who up on the top of the line, and let me see what this one here come with. Wait, she not come in. Oh, hold on. I thought she was, oh, hold on, and all them people that do. People, I don't know what happened a while ago, a bunch of them in the chat and thing, and they like, get wipe out, Okay, so we have to come back up in the chat here. Come back up in the chat, come back up in the chat, come back up in the chat. Yeah. People, sometime next week, for sure, we're going to start back our outer live them, all right? And I remember those live outer, this is adult sex entertainment talk, right? But for the outer people, that will only be for subscribers, okay? So if you are a subscriber over here are a super fan over here, it's still not the end of the month yet, so you'll be eligible for coming on that outer. But just make sure, say you make me know, say you join Big Yard already. Right? Because you have to join Big Yard. Even if you're joining free, just make me know and me just change it to you and think, because me make sure say people have up until the end of the month here, you know, for change on a subscription over to Big Yard. All right. So next week, yeah, man, come in now. Come in, Blue Sky. Come in, Blue Sky, right? So next week, I just want to know, say, just want to explain it to him. Anybody can join over Big Yard. In fact, we want everybody to join over Big Yard, right? Because Big Yard open, right? TamFamYard.com, TamFamYard.com, TamFamYard.com. But when you join Big Yard, right, and if you're a subscriber, you will have access to, you know, exclusive content, right? So you're going to have several other sites, Ragashanti. I don't want to confuse you, you know, Ragashanti.com, blah, 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 several other sites and things and whatever. And you're not going to have different content on them site there. But just know, so one login will give you access to all those sites. But even though you're going to have access to all those sites without the restrictive content on all those sites, me make you know what the sites are. There's one site that if you're not a subscriber, you can't, if you just have the general free subscription, you can't get access to that site unless you're a subscriber. And it's going to be obvious why. And it's the outer other side. Because that content is highly charged. Worse when we have the live them over there, you know. And again, this is deliberate in terms of the infrastructure that I'm putting together. Because what has happened when I put some outer content here, like I did some preview before we went into the sub live with them, and it mashed up some people's head. I'm a grown man, right? I have counseled the people who with sexual issues and problems in my capacity as a professional. And if I tell you what some of those things are, whatever, somehow uno be either repulse, uno vomit, uno just like probably faint in shock. Been there, done that, know the things them all them something. They've worked with people in multiple multiple capacities and things like that. So them things don't bother me. But I totally understand that it's not for everybody, right? I know that some of you were raised in some very conservative households, and someone were raised up in the church in a conservative way, even though some of the freakiest people nowadays, they go to church and things. But so I get it, so I don't want to offend people. So that is why the way this thing is set up is that that type of content would be compartmentalized in an exclusive space. In other words, anybody who go over there, them want to go over there. So I like to not go offend the people who want to listen to Raga and get like a joke, but I want to hear heavy sex content and things. I understand that. So I don't want to offend Uno. But so the outer part now, in terms of the content we are going to post over there and the things that we are going to go on with over there and the stuff that we are going to go on the live over there and things, you have to be a subscriber to access that. Okay? That way, who don't like it, now have to go over there. Okay? That's how they do. So by next week for sure, like to them I confirm it, so the thing set now, you know? No, man, I still like a stream on TikTok. No, man, I'm not left on TikTok. Let me tell you something, man. Yo, let me tell you, TikTok I beat the other. You know, so today, when we start the live, me look and me start laugh and think, whatever. TikTok have a something will come up. Because TikTok, once you go live, you know, TikTok different from YouTube and Facebook with that something, you know. Once you go live, you know, TikTok algorithm aggressively find the people who are interested in your thing, you know. Right? TikTok have different ways of bringing people to your show, you know. Right? TikTok no play with that something, then me don't know what they do, but it work. People, all these years since we left Jamaica, I've been doing lives over YouTube, you know. Ask people if I lie, them I tell. No for them in here. All these years I've been doing live over YouTube. Regular too. And nobody never knows me there. Right? No, when I say nobody, I mean enough people never know me there. Me don't know what TikTok do. But me come over here, cause Munchie and them I tell me long time, Raga, you for come over to, I say, no, man, I can't bother. Cause me think I go just for little pitney, you know. I was just like, hell no. I can't bother with a little pitney something. So Munchie and them been a tell me long time, Raga, TikTok I do it. I'm like, nah. And when me say I tell me, I mean like for years, you know, like a good 2-3 years, Munchie them I tell me. And one day I say, I'm gonna go over there, go do it. Listen to me. I don't know what TikTok do or whatever, but TikTok find the people, and the amount of people. I say, Raga, wait, you're there on social media? And when I say people, I mean thousands. TikTok find them, I don't know. TikTok a boss YouTube, you know. YouTube still a lead, you know, because YouTube a veteran in it, you know. YouTube, they bought long time, so YouTube still a lead. But TikTok hey, YouTube I follow enough things with TikTok I do it. YouTube start pick them up little quietly, you know, all Facebook, you know. Do you understand? Yeah. So I'm not left for TikTok. I'm not left for TikTok. TikTok I go on. TikTok thing jiggy over. I don't know TikTok find the people, but TikTok find, you know. So I build my thing. But, and for uno, for can go, you know, that certain type of content where TikTok now want me do. Even in my regular show, there's certain things we can't do over here with TikTok. They misunderstand things when I say and all them something there, whatever, you know. But not letting go TikTok. La Vita Lota, Raga, you know, answer me. No, well, somehow you have this thing, you feel like so you must in the chat talk to me. So me I do a show, you know. And the show have 600 and 800 and 1,000 and people here. But one of you would in there talk to me. While me I do the show, me have to focus, I keep the vibes up and think. La Vida Lota. Raga! You know, answer me. Answer me, Ross. Come up in this if you want to come talk to me. If you have something so pressing, come up and come chat to me. Bumbuckler. Listen to me. India get attitude. Raga! You know, answer me. If you want my answer, you come talk to me. You in the chat. The chat busy, the chat a fire. La Vita Lota, living La Vita Lota, and whatever. You understand? You in there, Raga, you know, answer me and whatever. Why you think you special in our chat? I must answer you and whatever. Look how much people in our chat. If you want to talk to me, come up here, so. When man a call tuna, man go, psst. Hey, Jamaican man still do something. Yo, woman, Jamaican woman did hear that. Hey, Jamaican man stop do that something they don't. Jamaican man stop do that something there. People don't know me are the history man for Jamaican culture. Me are the history man for Jamaican culture. People, back in the day, Munchie and Uno know, back in the day, the common, when I say common, I mean common thing for Jamaican when I look woman on the road. Psst, psst, yo, psst. And the women, they hated it. The woman, them hate it. Them not like, we my psst. You must say all tired and thing or whatever. But it was a thing. It was a big thing, you know. Big something. But many things, it's not as common anymore. But them telling them, man, when I say come on, it was the thing. Psst, yo, what? Psst. Yeah. Eh. Well, I beat a lot of there. I wish she there. She gone. I hope she not make the little beating when me give her, make she gone, you know. La Vita Lota, it look like you understand what I'm doing, because I don't want you got things say. I go, oh, see her there. But I never got in a box yet. You try come up in the box if you want to come talk to me or whatever about you in the box. Raga, you don't answer me. Dirty man, you don't answer me. Big stinking Raga, you don't answer. The forgiveness. Raga, why you not tell we say you got degrees like a thermometer? That bad. Respect it to the mark. Yo, that bad. You know, thermometer like degrees, you know. Yeah, Raga, you have degrees like a thermometer. Yo, Jamaican full of lyrics, you know. Jamaican full of lyrics. No, I don't have to tell nobody that. People know, you know. And you know, so my, you know, really, you know, my degree, them, you know. You know what I like to with my education and degrees? You have a set of Jamaicans, you know. Well, in general, you know, people relate to you based on the energy and the feel where them get from you, right? You know, when I give thanks to my education and thing, but people, I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, there is a thing. Jamaica is a post-colonial society. Post mean after, right? So it was a colonial society before, and now it's a post-colonial society. And when they say post-colonial, what they mean is we're no longer a colonial society, but we still have the residue of the colonial society in our country, which is definitely the case. You know, we've come a long way, but it's still there, right? In other words, some of the poison and thing from the imperial order that governed Jamaica for hundreds of years with the racism and the British and the Spanish and whatever. It's still there. And one of the things them is the systematic devaluation of different people from different groups, as you know. And you know, the white people them did go on. So one of the things that was an avenue to escape that throughout Jamaican history was through education. Right? If you could educate yourself and think, then you could accomplish some form of ascendancy, you could like grow and blossom, you know, and do well. Because them did hinder people from certain industries. You couldn't go yes, so you couldn't go this, you couldn't do that and whatever. But one of the things when them did allow black people to do was to go teach. Go church and teach. So you find say, in the communities now, in the emerging liberated communities, pastors and teachers, they were like gods, right? Like, it was a big deal for me a teacher back in the day, you know. Big deal in the colonial society. And then the whole thing about you can use education as a tool to, you know, pull yourself out of whatever fiscal or psychocultural misery you were living in, you know, based on that colonial order. But the problem is, what comes with that is this whole thing of stratification and demarcation and who better than who. So Jamaica is definitely a multi-tiered, T-I-E-R-E-D system, right? And because of our colonial past, a lot of Jamaicans are just obsessively preoccupied with status, right? Jamaicans are really big on that something they know your place type of thing, you know. It's a big deal there. And then what happened now is that there's a cultural thing where there's amongst a lot of Jamaicans, there's this thing like, no, you can't talk to me, you know, the upon my level are, you know, that's something they are, where you are do over yasso. You know, you're not supposed to be over yasso. You know? So Jamaicans are preoccupied with them thing about know your place, man. You know for there, so and whatever, this and that. And within that process, those processes, the way they're manifested in different cultural spaces, subcultural spaces in Jamaica, there's a lot of devaluation of others that take place. Now, I don't care for it. Because I mean, they go through it, particularly at my church, when I'm at the church, I mean, they go East Queen Street Baptist Church. You did have these uptown people who speak well and all them something, and they got more ratings than FPM, big up yourself, than ghetto people and thing. I don't know the drill, right? You know, where we, you know, it kind of changed, you know, one thing, but back when we grew up, if you never brown or pretty, you know nobody. And them something there. If you never did a talk uptown and what, when you talk uptown, you're even our people, you know, them just condition where we have to, Jesus, she talk nice, see? We used to say them something when we look a bit, you know. Not just we, our parents and our grandparents, I mean, no man, she talk nice. And she talk, you know, the girl and she talk nice, so on, so whatever, this and that. And you find some, and when we attack, we look at patois and we attack with language, with African retentions, you know. Many of us from my generation, make people in my age group tell you how many times we hear the phrase, speak properly. Speak properly. And and if you speak properly, you get more ratings. The problem with that is that 98% of the population only speak patois. 98% of Jamaican population only speak patois. Right? So if you have this system grounded in our colonial roots that is validating, celebrating, uplifting the people who were trafficking in the symbols and the construct of the so-called mother country, colonial country, and them I get the ratings, and then you devalue the majority of the population, and the way the thing always set up, them always put black people at the bottom. And when you have stratification and thing and whatever, because even the British colonial order, it was not just British, English at the top, and the English them look down upon the Irish. Then, you know, if you, it's a big thing, a long time something, you know, who know about the war between the IRA and England and them something. So then the Irish people, the people with name like Macintosh and them thing there, and O'Leary, and those are Irish. So you have the Irish, now go into the stratification, you know. Then right down after that, the way Jamaica set up, you have white Jews. Right after the white Jews, them, you know, the Matalan and them, those are Jews. Lindo, a Jew name them there, you know, right? Then right under the Jews, them, you have the white Lebanese, the brown, we call them Redkin. We love to say Syrian, but most of them were mostly Lebanese. Their ancestors fleeing persecution from the Middle East to us Christians and so forth and things like that. On the familiar with those names too, you know. The Eunice, you remember Fabrics, the Eunice and them name, the Amars, them people, you know, Jewish and Lebanese people, them Annas, you know, Lisa Anna and thing, I feel them descend, them own all of them street, them store upon King Street, Woolworth, Times Store, Sangsters Bookstore, them didn't own all of them store there, whatever this and that. Then right under that, you have the Chinese. And then after the Chinese, I just give the broad thing, the way our Jamaican stratification set up, you know. You have the Chinese, then after the Chinese, you have the Indian. And then after the Indian, we, black people, we are on the bottom, right? Which is interesting because the Indian, them when they come to Jamaica, you know, they were called them the untouchables, you know, because them have them say stratification, you know, Brahmin and they come right down to the untouchable. So even them Indian, they, you know, them are the worst, when I say the worst of the worst in a them society, you know, when them come and whatever, you know, them did act better than we, the black people, I think, Lord Jesus. No, so within that Jamaica now, those residues, them still there, you know, them kind of more insidious now and thing. But you know, out of many one people, all fine and wonderful, but even now, most of the prime real estate in Jamaica is owned by people who benefited from the colonial order before. Capital, money and thing, it's still controlled by those people. Them wall it down and thing, but who know, right? And then within that midst now, you have these Jamaicans that come from our background, you know, the one that must come from what we, most of the discrimination that we face at Jamaica, you know, is not from uptown people, you know, or the aristocracy of Jamaica. Are people who come from when we come from, you know, who feel said they have arrived. And them just overcompensate now. They go join up with them people up there, so can them feel like say them have the thing up there so now. So when somebody like me now carry on and them thing they know, them can't manage it. The problem with them have with me, that they have always had with me, was that the education thing, the based on the British system and thing. If you have a doctorate like I have and whatever, you're supposed to comport yourself a certain way and carry yourself a certain way or whatever. But this a boy, yeah, go get him, like you say, him degrees them and think. I'm still turn and go on and think. And until today, there is a problem to them. Him can't behave better. I can't believe him have all know them. They've gotten better at it now. It's less so. They've gotten better at it now. It's less so. But I'll know and whatever. And the funny thing, you know, my degree, them, me never get them for be bossy and for have high status and whatever. My approach to my degrees was very utilitarian. There are tools. They're tools, you know. They're tools to facilitate access to, you know, to certain spaces. And I am, you know, a voracious consumer of knowledge. Oh, the live looked like it did go out a while ago, right? I am a voracious consumer of knowledge because I'm telling you, knowledge good, you know. But if you follow Jamaica, you know, knowledge is all about title. right? If you follow Jamaicans, knowledge is about status and title, you know, and them getting, what you talking? I'm Dr. Stewart, don't so and so. I see people do that all the way. I don't give one ras. Call me Raga, me good, right? And then what I'm getting at now is that you have a set of Jamaicans now. Them will talk to everybody normal, you know. But then once them ears say, wait, you have a doctorate, you're so and so. You have a set of Jamaicans who feel them have to relate to me differently. And I don't like it. Because you're being fake, you're being something that you're not. And if you're focused on being something that you're not, you then unconsciously would want me to align with you, which is you're asking me now to be something that I'm not. Translated, what it means is, them are going to come now and him have a heap of degrees. Some have to talk to him like him have. Did you read Karl Marx and whatever this? And I don't want to talk about Karl Marx and thing, right? Give me one mix-up. What go on now? What go on with the mix-up? What Jennifer Lopez are going on with? Why she can't keep no man? It doesn't mean that, right? It doesn't mean that I don't read all I book them. I really love the intellectual stuff and whatever this, but my approach to it is very practical, right? And there is nothing in this world that is more freeing and liberating than to just have that comfort and security in just being yourself, right? That is a big deal for me, you know. Me now make them trap me, you know. You see, when them go give you saying that thing about him give him the honor and say him a this and that and whatever, I say, ja, you see him, be careful, you know. Be careful. Because if you know Jamaican, them are going to say, but you get the title now, you're supposed to be different now and whatever. I'm glad him never buy into it, you know, he's still himself. You know? Right? Because them try to pigeonhole me that way all the while, you know. But I know you run my thing, and me run my thing. Me, I'm a man. A man. You understand? And if you don't like me, I know I think, nothing wrong. You can dislike me all the while. Me not like everybody. So, me not no problem when somebody don't like me. But are you free for over there say, remember all I'm degree them and him need for the better man. Knock yourself out. I don't care. You're entitled to that. I'll defend your right to critique me like that. But you see, if you come to me now and you have an attitude with me and you try to tell me what you're doing, whatever, and this and that, just in spite of this, I'm going to send you up somewhere and whatever. Nowadays, I ignore them. One time, God, me was a pepper and cloth and rub them out, you know. You know, back in the day, you know, me used to just take pleasure for just hand it to them, you know. Because them used to go crazy, you know. Because them can dismiss anybody, you know, where them want and whatever. But them can't, them just confused with me because them know my thing set with a degree them, you know. So them know say it's my choice to just be on my one. So them know say them can't come at me and whatever like certain way. And so it frustrates them. So and then for them thing was no, yeah, but you come over in our space now. I'm going to say, yeah, I have a right to come over in that space here because you don't own this space. Like a space like radio, right? Them have a problem with me. Him shouldn't be on the radio. Move your ass. I can't be on the radio. I'm a Jamaican. The radio is for Jamaica. If me I go your house now, and you say, no, I don't want you to behave that way, then you have a right to tell me that, and it's my choice whether or not me I go in your house or not. And then I won't go in your house because I respect you. If I go somebody else and them say, take off your shoes, we don't wear shoes in here. You take off your shoes. Or you just don't go in at them house because that is for them house. But them people, you know, them they go on like them did own media, right? Remember, no phone when we grew up as a white man, we look on TV, you know, before TV sign up, 12 o'clock, you know. The Jamaican president was a man named Dennis Hall, right? And then when radio and thing, a beer brown people they depend on radio for we, you know. Make the people them tell you. Lindy Della Penna, Mary Gart, and them nice people them, you know. But it was brown uptown people and whatever. So them did own the media space. So everybody now did still subscribe. Go back to where I tell you, you know, the colonial order that was there, you know. So even after independence, you know, that structure was still in place with the corresponding demarcations and the subsequent stratification and discrimination of people from different groups based on the multi-tiered system that constituted our sociocultural order. Come on now, with that class now, man. With that class now. With that class now. You understand? So when they come to a little junker like me with that now, and I try to get me enough to align with that something there, which to me is constricting and suffocating and unrealistic, and it forces you to be what you're not, right? Me never buy it. So education for me wasn't a license to ascend through that system. I just didn't know. It wasn't that for me. It was for me to empower me with knowledge that I can create my own happiness, take care of my responsibilities, them and my obligations, them, and define my space. Right? But me always tell you, no. Education without application is useless. Right? Big up Emperor Haile Selassie. When if you go look and see one essay where he did write about the purposes of education. And it was like a practical, liberating experience to him, right? So when me go up on radio, there was a political intentionality behind it, And when we say political, we're not talking about PNP or JP. We're talking about power. We're talking about, we're talking about disentangling the structures of that colonial order. And I chose to do it with a kind of dual thing. One, I'm being myself, but two, I'm using humor. And three, I am accessing a particular component of Jamaican society that has long been denied, admission into the official spaces of media. So for me, them let me in because you are Dr. Stewart. You're an anthropologist, right? You are honors graduate from a premier academic institution in the United States. They get into that sort of thing. Vassar College, Your undergrad, double major, this and that and whatever. You have a master's in counseling and psychotherapy and a Ph.D. in anthropology and whatever. Oh, no, you can come over here now. But now that you come over here, you're supposed to behave like us now, not a ras. So for me, when me come on radio, my thing was like, I am going to give voice to a segment of the population that has long since been voiceless because they were not allowed into the official spaces of media because media was just brown people who talk standard English and all them something there. Right? And them not let you from our space and whatever. And if you get let you and them squeeze through one, you're supposed to conform and adapt to what them already established there that validate them and put them up here and put people under them down here. So. And I deliberately said, no, this is going to be political on my part. My mind of politics, is about power. Power is the ability to do what you want or get others to do what you want with little or no consequences. So for my thing, me want to do what me want will make me happy. I want other people to feel comfortable, to be themselves and do what them want to make them happy and I feel like them have to follow somebody else in order to get admission into certain spaces and things. So we are redefining the space. Because before me, big up the people them juggle before me, big up Miss Lou, big up Marsran, big up Oliver Samuel, Barbara Gludon, and them people, who do different things, were empowered a voice there that was voiceless in a media. And in the official circles, in a parliament, and them something there, right? Them run go a ghetto, and when them a campaign a ghetto for people vote and thing, a be a part of them chat. And then when them come out of whatever this and that, a be a standard English them chat, them not talk patois again, back in them days there. Because them a say, I talk to you don't yes, so now I need this from you. Don't know that I don't need this, but I'm up here so now I'm going to use the symbols and the aesthetics of the official colonial order. And my thing was, no, we want more people in that space here. Fine, on a phone house on a private club and thing, on a keeping a private. But with media, you don't own that shit. Yeah, for a long time you've been owning it, but now you don't own it. I saw a drunker like Raga come here now and whatever, and he sound like him fool and everything, but Raga want to think that and whatever because we won't see him coming and think and whatever. So when me coming in, that's why I say, you know, man, do a talk show and make people like where me come from, make people call in and just free up and talk, you know. Because before me, you know, make anybody tell you, talk shows, they only talk about politics. The only talk shows were just automatically about politics. Right? And big up people like, and it's funny, you know, but you'd have some people that subscribe to the order, but them did still do some things where, you know, Mutty Perkins' wife, you know, and she used to do one little audio radio show upon thing named Dulcimina, you know. And Dulcimina with Pressure Foot and them, that did reflect we. So that was revolutionary upon our radio, right? And then you did have Louise Bennett now, Miss Lou now, you know, she could traffic in the standard English and whatever this and that, but she just unflinchingly celebrated the same aesthetic the way we are talking about, you know, our people, you know, right? And then now you did have afternoon radio was a big thing, you know, so you did have a brother named Super Dan where used to do the 2 to 6 super mix and whatever. He was king for a while, but he was that formal thing and whatever, you know. And then Barry G came, and Barry G had this thing where him still so-called spoke well, very articulate, bright and all them thing and whatever. But Barry G now start big up reggae music in the official spaces, along with dancehall and whatever, and started using humor in some very creative ways that was just so entertaining and engaging and whatever. Like Barry G was just king of afternoon radio, but his content and delivery was accessible and relevant to the people of Jamaica who generally, you know, they were not allowed in the official space of media. So then people, that's why people, they just drawn to Barry G. And Barry G content was, he wasn't a patwa man, you know. He was still formal English, you know, but him trafficking humor and do some things in a way and whatever, where it was more accessible. So we have to big up them people who set it for way, right? And then Barbara glued on with pantomime now and thing, did a go on and pantomime always deliver in an hour long. Pantomime was a big thing, you know. And then Oliver Samuels come in with theme humor now and a play with the Jamaican language and the vernacular and all them things in ways that was relevant to we. Okay? Right? But then like pantomime now was still like the place, you know, where it's contained. Because you have a lot of Jamaicans there like that, you know. It's like, oh, once it's performative, it's okay to wallow into the language and the discourse and the conduct of the dispossessed and the lower class, as long as you're performing it. But there's a gesture component to it. Gesture as in the joker in the royal court, right? And that is what you see happen at shows like Powerful Women and Men in Concert. Want to know about that, right? The Mustard Seed community keep it. I was on it and several times. So you had these powerful, prominent people now. They perform free on this show. These are high society, so-called high society people now. And it's not really high society people that people come from where we come from, you know, but them up there so now, you know? Because the real high society people, them and thing, in general, them not mixing up. You have a thing they mix but don't mingle in Jamaica. Jamaica have some really, really rich, wealthy people. Nobody not see them in the public. Them not come on TV and nothing. The first time when Jamaica Observer come out and them have a Ph.D. thing where show big parties are going and whatever. And the enough of we in Jamaica was like, wait, what? Are Jamaicans them here? Are Jamaicans them here? These were parties in Jamaica, you know. And it was just like a social PH2. Make people tell you, when the Jamaica Observer paper come out, and every time we look on the paper there, a big party with bare white people. All Jamaicans. Most of the 98% of them are Jamaican. We don't see them people, we don't even know them. We don't know where them people are there and whatever, but them there, you know. But powerful men and women in concert now are Jamaicans will come from our background, you know. But them prominent and up there. And what I find interesting is that them same people who have problem with people at ghetto, who have problem with people talk certain way, who have problem with the dancehall people, or the dancehall woman them dress. But when them a perform, what you think them do? Everything them do is from our culture. Cardell Green, he's famous and known for playing one madman on the street and a beer patch where my chat and a give beer joke. Blossom Amelia Nelson, she play one revival woman and thing and Poco and this and she read up everybody and them something there. Who now do dancehall? Them do dancehall thing, them do dancehall dancing, left, right, and center. But you know, but okay, in other space, it's okay to be like them. But once you come out of the performative space, you know you're not supposed to be like them, Anna. Because over here, so now, I could do joke and comedy and whatever. And for them, excuse was, we're doing it for a good cause. It's from the kids from the mustard seed community. I'm going to drop back and I watch them. The problem is, when them I do that in an exclusive space, just for joke and comedy and all them something there, selectively, and then them can come out and be something else. My problem with that, but you see, for we, that is who we are 24/7. We can't just choose to be that for 2 hours and then switch to something else. And clearly you like who we are. You like it. Because you go to your way for study it. You go to your way for perform it. You go to your way to extract capital and currency and legitimacy from it. And you do it so damn good that people love it and celebrate you. People love you and celebrate you copying we. And what you are copying, that is who we are in reality. In 24/7, not change. But then after you do that now, and you come out now, so after you go there, and you put on, and you exaggerate the thing, and you put on a whole heap of gold chain, and you make up this, and you act like dancehall girl, and people laugh and enjoy, and so then you come out now, and then you start cuss back the dancehall girl, then you start cuss back the dancehall man, then you start cuss the rasta them, then you start cuss the patois talking, and move your blood clot and go away. All hypocrite. Right? So my thing was just bringing the voice, bringing our voice, bringing our voice, bringing our voice, bringing. That was what education is for me. So because of my degree, you know, them give me access, you know. Right? That's the only reason why them didn't give me access. That is the only reason why they didn't give me access. If I never my degree, then them wouldn't even let me through. I'd be like, no, I keep you out and whatever, you know. People, when CVM coming on, when CVM they come up on the scene and CVM start make we hear Jamaicans, Jamaican from our background at people that was revolutionary on TV, you know, before that TVJ and before them JBC, you'd have never hear a patois speak up on TV, you know. Make people from my age group tell you that we never hear one patois speak up on TV, you know. And who speak patois? 98% of the Jamaican people, that is only where them speak. And that's why I came up with the thing when I sit down back and study it. I say, see what I go on. Language carries culture. Culture carries identity. And identity carries existence. The language you use, it carries the culture. And once you, the language that carry the culture, you know, it defines who you are, the identity. And once you know your identity, you become existentially valued. Meaning, we have a saying like, yo, know yourself, you know, what you do, if you know yourself, you know, right? we talk like that all the way, yeah, if you know yourself, you know, and think, and that statement is powerful, because it's saying, yeah, you know that thing that if you don't know who you are and whatever, you know, anybody can just steer you and carry you go and whatever this and that. You understand? If you know your roots and thing, if you don't know what kind of game I play around you and thing, people can manipulate you and send you about and deal with you and clown you out a certain way. Yes, what I say? Know yourself, man. So it's true me know myself, I me center myself, I me know the arena where me in, I me know the games that them play and all them something there. I mean, no, say it is my responsibility to make me happy. Nobody can make anybody else happy. You have to make yourself happy. I know I make me happy. So even though me engage in a certain thing and whatever this and that, I'm a lawyer now and whatever, there's something about the law, me I say, you know, say them say me and make me happy. When I don't even know, you know, certain things reach me right now in the law and whatever, you know, even with what go on with them foolishness and whatever, you know. You know, see what go on right now? You see what happened over there? You hear what the man say? Them suspend 75 countries from certain filing. You know what me tell my colleagues, them say this to that come? No, me tell them, you know. So me pivot before them, you know. Me I say, yeah, then boom, 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 boom. And then certain personal thing to me just say, boom, boom, boom. I don't even know. I don't even tell them, you know, because, you know, you have a woman with her tree picnic, them. She said, Raga, ray. I mean, think about it. And she said, please, me, I beg you. I'm a helper. I'm going to regret a helper. I'm not going to detail people, but I'm getting enough trouble for it, you know, because she mess up too, you know, right? Because when them go to her now, she go tell them, say, me say. I mean, they just tell her, say, you know, those so and so be, you know, boom, yeah, you know, we come from the streets and things, so I mix it up and I tell her, say, boom, bam, bam, beam, you know. And when them go so boom and she get bite now, she go tell them, say, well, me say, do you say, and this get me in a whole heap of trouble, man. I lie to no people. Whole heap of trouble, man. Right? Me a liar, I end up having to spend thousands per lawyer. Because me go help her. She have 3 young pitney. I mean, I regret it. Me still not regret it. So what she do, you know, she get me in a trouble and whatever, but me not regret it. Mash me up. Mash me up. I see me come and turn up a laugh and thing and them something the people. No, don't even, you know. And she never do it in a vindictive way. It's just, you know, see what going on there, she get bite, you know. I mean, I know, she probably try to tell them, say, she try to work her way out right now, and she go tell them, say, me say this and me say that, and me tell her this and that. I make the people then come for me. Like, proper come for me. Like, seriously come for me. I may have to hold it. Yeah, man, I may have to hold it, man. When you see me turn up your hand, 1 and 2 times, I want to pick it up and say, boy, Raga, you know, look yourself. I want to know what I'm going to go through another day there, you know? Yeah, man, I remember, you know, I have 3 young people, you know. Yeah, man, I have to do some serious reflecting, man, and thing and whatever, and say. I can't even talk to some people certain way, right, you know, and whatever, boom. You know? Right? And 3 lies I forget. 3 different lies I forget. Right? Me a lie and thousands upon thousands and whatever. I feel just say ray. And make the people them know say boom. And you know, finally things kinda, you know, all some of my clients them like, we don't know cost me and thing and them don't know where reach me. And I can't tell them. Couldn't tell them. Because I one of them things that were, you know, people steer to them. We hear all certain things and people always just want to see the negative, you know. Yeah, they don't understand. So them just like assume the negative, you know. Rough me up. Yeah. I mean, you know, for the most part, my day or evening time see them here. Right? Because you have to have that discipline and that strength there. Right? So as much as things, whatever, boom, bam, bam, bim. I say, yeah, man, for day, you know, because boom, and as some start say, you know, I mean, I think different, you know. I'm gangster in this race, you know. You see me, I say, as some have to start pre and be like, yo, all right, pivot. I want to hear Raga. Yeah. This is nothing to what you go through. Hey, when you hear me there, I tell you all the time, and I say, yo, no, probably I go through all some things, no. Don't forget. Certain pressure we are reaching right now is nothing compared to when enough I want to survive already. Don't forget, certain pressure we are reaching right now, I feel like I don't want to give up on all them something that is nothing compared when I know say enough of the Jamaican people and Caribbean people go through already. Things were happening to now to survive that and there. Don't forget that. Yeah? And don't forget that one of the descendant of the ancestors them will survive one of the wickedest and most evil 400 years in the history of humanity and thing. And yeah, some of our ancestors them couldn't even deal with it. Some of them just jump off of the ship one time, the ship all come over and them just say, yo, I better I go dead. You understand, right? And then people who want to get rid of we now and want to do it with we and all them something there and whatever and thing and we they are trong and we're present proper same way. It's not by accident because some people before we live them entire life and say, you know, I'm going to stay alive, you know. I have 2 youth, you know. And plants are seed in them if I make no so them can rise when we're gone. All right? So we're there, so I live on the shoulders of some giants before we. Don't forget that. I care what I go through. Right? And I saw when I go through my team, I say, well, dog, I don't know, you know, shot bus off of you have to run, you know, you go Constant Spring Jail, Stone Hill Jail, Halfway Tree Jail and thing, Homestead Place of Safety, Musgrave Boys Home, Olivia Boys Home and thing and whatever, yeah. I remember them something there, you know, understand? I want to tell you, I see the rice I grew up on and thing in my youth and cold stove, you know. And what you do? And on a couple Friday, I eat a crab or two, you see it. Salt mackerel, tin mackerel and thing. And that's our thing there. Don't get it twisted, don't. Well, I'm tell you, Raga, if you got your day's work, your mother used to do, your mother used to walk and pick up back and go sell them down a Pishan Street. Don't. A half an exercise book you used to carry go school. Your mother used to broke your pencil and sharpen one and keep the other half for you. I want me tell you. Eh? Yeah, man, you know, remember them something them, man, when you not go through on a thing, man. And nobody sorry for yourself and all them thing, and gangster up thing. And make sure so they're around the right people them who can build up and solidify and grow with you and thing and whatever. Yeah, man, I'm a big fan of something right now, and I be a positive people man run right now, you know. And some people know me still like me, I say, no, that energy they're not good for me right now, based on when I go through, you know. Yeah. You see what me I say? Yeah, I go through that way there, man. You see me? I want to that. Alive, yeah. Right? Yeah, man, I have to just remember some things where you go through before, man, and thing, and just laugh it off more time and thing, and just make sure so the stress not get the better of you, you know? And next thing you know, dandruff go start full up your ear and all, and sitting there, and you all their own people, and you all... Yeah, man, I have to laugh, too. The key when I go through, I have to laugh. You understand? I don't even like know what some things are going on with my body. I'm come here and can sit down with you and bust some big laugh and thing and feel good when we don't laugh and whatever. Because I know it's a phone version of that too. You understand, don't? Yeah, when I go through, people have them different things when I go through. When I see people beard and put on them clothes. No fun when I go through all some serious things out there. And I just want to turn up strong in this, you know, one day at a time. Don't forget where I come from. Don't forget so to survive. Enough of this already. Worse than this already and there. You understand? When me the Constant Spring Jail, me see a man hold a man and drop him on neck, cross him leg right there and bite him in the neck and suck him blood, you know, in a Constant Spring Jail, you know. Yeah. Right? And I come from dance and I come cross North Street, cross Georges, and I come cross Georges, I come a beer shot a beer car for me, and I come down and thing and text him, and I reel up shot off for me and whatever, I run and thing, and when I run and a ball out, murder, woy, and big up all my Southie link, them just come out and start blaze up shot and say, come through, them used to call me captain, come through, captain, scout, shot a blaze or whatever. What of them fool ya? You see what I say? We got through it. Right? I'm going to go Stone Hill Jail, one man named John Palmer. Because I did have Jerry Curl, you know. So you know, say, when I'm going there, right now, Me not have my activator, my moisturizer, whatever. And police, the one, my police named Magan. You understand? I'm going, I'm say, boy, come up to me and name jump on my thing and say, yo, post all Indian boy, what you do? I'm say, suck your mother and go away. And say, hey, Indian boy, whatever this and that. They tell me I'm a bad man, you know. I know it's a proper bad man that, you know. And I got roll on for me and this and that. I'm like, oh, I'm no Indian. I'm no Indian, you know. The man just come take it from me, say I'm Indian. I'm no Indian. About 3 days after my Jerry curl them, nah get no activator, nah get no moisturizer, nah get no snapback and thing him come and say, well, I am nigga. Yeah, I'm just clutch, you know. Oh, I'm telling you, we got to it, man. Yeah. But they are half a 3 jail and I keep myself to myself and whatever kind of place that run mucky, you know. I don't know, so one little man, one old man, the man, he must be 82. The man was 82. 78. No, 78. The man is 78. The man go blame somebody, go bail somebody, and the person abscond. I want judge, I think the judge must name Ramsey. Send the 78-year-old man in a jail right now, what do you know? Me drop, you know. And when you're in a jail, you keep yourself to yourself, you know, because no people in there know them one another and all these things and whatever. You see what I say? I don't know, some food come around and whatever, and I see one little man go over to the old man and be like, well, you're not eating no food this morning, you know, and then time them a young youth still, you know. But you have to, you can't get involved in that nothing. Now, when I see the old man face drop and whatever, and I don't know why them sending me on there and thing. Somebody just tell that guy, say, yo, give the man him food, man. And the man will go suck him and thing where you involved in this and whatever. Go from your someone and whatever. I say, give the man him food. Because if you do that, you have to make up your mind, you know. Because they have a thing named jammer, right? They make this makeshift thing. Them get toothbrush and sharpen it and all them thing and whatever. I never have them something in there, but I look out for that, you know. I say, give the man him bumbucklad food, pussy. Give the man him food. Give the man him food, man. And whatever, and then, you know, the other jail and them are looking, you know, because nobody no want to get involved in nothing. And he must say, well, you know, come take it and whatever. I just go over to him and chuck off him face and look at where I start and fight. And it's like him a deep film jam and whatever. I'm not easy man and thing and whatever. I did have one policeman there. Make anybody tell you about one policeman who used to watch the jail, them call him Hardware. Hardware walk with one big piece of tool before. And Hardware did that work. And when Hardware work, everybody depend on peas and cook, because him no ram for put it on pan boy. And him a go on and me shield the old man and thing and war him and thing and say, give back the man him bumbucklad food. I want him to you. Go man and give back the man him food and whatever and give him food and whatever. So them used to call me genius. Them claims I'm bright in a jail. So you know I say, genius, I want you know Jamaican stay. Genius, I want you. I said a fool, I come and take a man food. Then genius, me never know you can't fight and whatever. Boom, 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 and Hardware that I run come up the stage and whatever. And so Mr. Hardware come up with the boat. Mr. Hardware, if I get beaten, I get beaten. You know, I tell you the truth, you know, I take what the old man food. I take what the old man food. I'm going to move to Mr. Hardware, say, I'm going to get beaten. Give me my beating right now. Give me my beating right now. And Hardware say, that happened. And him turn to the old man and say, that happened. And the old man say, yeah, that happened. And him say, all right, genius, go in there yourself, go in there. He give the boy some blood clot. He get some ratty lick and thing and ray. And then one come call me informer after. And the other man must say, no, informer nothing. Genius, I don't know informer. The man step to you and thing and whatever, this and that, and defend the old man and thing and whatever. Hey, when me get let out of that jail, you know, when you come out of jail, you stink, you know, you stink and smell, you know. And when I come out of jail, I may sit down across the road and do some local introspection and all and something. Nobody know half a tree jail, you know, and plaza that over from in front of the fire station. The fire station there beside the courthouse and the police station. I'm sit down on the plaza and I do some little reflection and thing and say, you know, say you need to straighten up your life, my youth, and whatever, boom, boom. But after me go through about 1 hour that, you know, me get up, you know, people, you know, say my wife from Half a Tree go straight at, me never have no money or anything, and go straight at Dwayne Park at the man, the old man yard, and tell the people, them say, I'm in a jail. And I say, Jesus Christ, we are search for him. And I know, thank you, God bless you. Oh, you reach and thing. And I say, don't come near me. I just come out of jail, I smell stink and whatever. But I just want to know. So I say, oh, you reach and I say, I walk. They say, you walk from all the way, come half a tree, come and do any park. And I say, yeah, because I want to know where on elderly the phone and the woman say, God bless you. So you see, if a blessing, me not care nobody wants to say in our life. Me not care nobody wants to say in our life. Some people love to talk about, Raga, you're lucky, you know. Jamaicans have a thing where say, if you favor your mother, you're lucky. So, them always say, I'm lucky, actually you favor your mother. No, choices where you make. Good luck and bad luck not exist. Good luck and bad luck not exist. Anything will happen to you is a result of choices where you make. And me not care when nobody wants to say. Me not perfect. Me make mistake. Me do some things and I look back and I say, John, you know, say you go load this, Raga. Kingsley, you go load this, you know, all right, don't do it again. You learn from your mistake. Keep it moving and thing. But at the same time, me believe in that something there. Call it karma. Call it energy. Call it whatever. But me believing that something that whatever energy you put out there, you still have to be careful, you know. People take advantage of you, exploit you and whatever. But whatever you sow, that you're going to reap ultimately. Me believe in that something there. Me prove it over and over and over and over. Me believe in that something there. Whatever energy you put out there, people feel you, you know. Right now, me I talk to Una, you know, Una feel me and I say, you know, if Una know if me fake or if me I want general pastor or Una people feel you, you know. Right? People feel you and know. And you see, if you think real, people just want to associate with you, them drawn to you. It's like an energy thing, you know. And we defend you and protect you, you know. Right? So you find, say, based on the choices that I and I make and how I and I live and whatever. Me no worry, you know. Cause everybody not gonna like you. But you see who feel like you because them feel you. Just like how me feel people and say, John, no, me don't know why, you know. But me just love that energy there. Me just love Antasha and Anthony energy. Me just love them energy. Me love Java energy, right? You know, me love Christina energy. Me love Sham energy. Me just, you know, me not a zone there right now where like me I feel people and you don't even have to explain certain things to me, you know. Me just feel it and whatever. You see me people are gonna feel me. And I can tell you with 100% certainty right now, say, me not trust people and all them something and whatever, this and that. But based on how me been living and how me a go on, me just know for a fact, say if somebody, if you pass and see me lay down on the ground out there and whatever, when I say, Raga, what happened to you? No, man, come here, man, we'll take care of you. Come sit down here, some man. Why you not know if you see? If I even go lay down on the floor, come sleep on the floor, Raga, what happened to you, Raga? Me just know that right now. But the reason why I want to do that is based on how me been conducting myself. You see what I say? A based on when me been a sore. Right? Stephen Covey put it good. He said, oh, you interact with people, you're either making deposits or withdraw. And it's not about money. It's not about money. Right? So I'm saying the way you interact with people, you just think say you make deposits in them account. So you find say anywhere me go, you know, the person, especially if the person that sweep the street or them a clean shit off a patient or them a receptionist or whatever, who rather acknowledge people, you know, rather acknowledge the humanity, you know, everybody, you know, and value people, you know. Cause you never know that energy. I'm telling you what did happen to my brother. My brother do landscaping at every day, you know, and him always dirty and thing and he clean whatever, you know, and them see my lock the bossy people them gate when the police see me. I'm hey boy, where you do the gate? But my brother ranking and Willie ranking, you know. And Willie a while of the police them and thing and whatever, end up a fight the police, them lock up him ass in a Kansas Spring jail. I mean, here, I'm go up there and thing and whatever, I talk to the police and I say, boom, I'm a brother, and I say, Raga, no, your brother violate, we not let him go tonight, him go court, him stay in there, whatever. And I'm all hard then, you know. I'm go so boom, I want to give them my food, the man, them say them I want no money, because your brother come on like him want to come fight police and thing and and I think, and I come out and look, man just come to me and say, Raga, what? Right time, I know say my police, when him ear cut and everything and whatever, police them cut them and carry them. I'm say, what happened? I'm say, yeah, I know say. Hold on. Una see the video live, because the one with me and watch us and I monitor it freeze, you know. The video, okay, hold on, let me make sure, because something, hold on, let me fix that something. Yeah. And I saw, the brother said to me, all right, wait, they look at it. Let me see something here. I'm a wait. But after I saw later and whatever, I see my come out with my brother. Right, you know, and light go on for your son, I blow this, I light you blow. And what kind of sign I go on in I place tonight, people? Yeah? I'm going to work with, you know, when I light and gone on, I'm going to work with it, man. And I saw him come and him come out with my brother and thing and whatever. And when him come out now, you know, I'm going to say, boom, man, I look at master and thing and I pay him. And him say, no, man, that good man. I have to give me no money, man. And I say, I say, yeah. And I say, you know, so and so. And I say, no. I say, no, you don't know a lady name so and so and so and so. And I say, no, man, not really. And them say, you know, a lady, man, who did help, man, and thing and whatever, and you give her food and boo. And I say, oh, that lady there, yeah, I remember, man, and whatever. And him say, my mother, you know. And I say, Jaja. I say, Jen, my mother, man. And she tell me what you do for her, man, Raga and thing and whatever. Really. And people, me say, just like that. Me help a woman must 3 years before. Just I help her. Years later, the energy come back round and can come help me and my brother. Me, we never have no way to anticipate that or know that and whatever. And again, you know, watch it right, you know. The help never come from me help, you know. It come from somebody else, you know, who associated with that. You understand what I say? Right? Me wouldn't reach me there if I never feel well if people that help me, you know. Reverend Dr. Horace Russell, you know, pastor East Queen Street Baptist Church, him dead and gone. Boy, I give thanks to him, you know. The man they come to jail for me, you know. His wife, Mrs. Russell, who was vice principal at Calabar, and thing and whatever, you know. Give thanks to all them people. Give thanks to Deaconess Ati, who you... TikTok can get annoying sometimes, man, right? Right through, yeah, people who are look out for me. A man named Scott Brohinsky at UConn. A brother named Dana Wilder, right? One of my farmer teacher, real cook, when my homeless in America. proper homeless, you know, when I'm a farmer professor, and him say, listen, you know, come stay in my yard. You can't stay in my yard. I travel no fun thing, so I'm not going to do that, but you stay in my yard and whatever. Yeah, even a foreigner, you know. Yeah, man, people did it for me, man. Yeah, don't get it twisted. People are too nervous breakdown. I get to me, I do my Ph.D., you know. I say nervous breakdown, you know. One of them, you know, faint way in the snow, you know. Wake up in the hospital, you know. And them, I say, when I'm there and whatever, and them I say, listen, anyway, they stay there 10 more minutes, you're dead from hypothermia. They say, I never know what is hypothermia and whatever. And when me wake up, I tell you, me focusing, I say, you know, so me have a paper for go finish right, you know, because that's man, I not joking. And the doctor like, yeah, I tell you, say, you're nearly dead and whatever, this and that and thing and whatever and this. But man, whoa. What are we as foreign, man? I want me to turn up. See? So, my mama telling you, you know, we move with the spirit pan that show, you know. We move with the spirit, Panashwell. Me move with the spirit. Yeah. And we get joke here, so don't, and carry on. But sometimes some things happen and me just follow the energy. And them happen when them for happen. Because one of you out there or some of you out there wanna get something out of that message. Yeah. And I just hope my sister now hear me and talk right now because she got dip on my case. I tell you if you be a pastor and I tell you God that work. I can't bother with she. But me do my thing though. And I just know say what me sharing idea and whatever, it can be helpful to someone. And I just hope say someone who it helpful to. It's not only helpful in an intellectual way, as in like the acquiring of knowledge of something or certain processes or some elements of our Jamaican heritage and culture and whatever, but that it can be, helpful in a utilitarian way. I'm big on this thing. Yeah. Knowledge is all good when it make you feel good and it sound good. But I just hope you can get something you can apply to phone life in a way where it's strengthened, where it can strengthen in a, even like if you not go through something you can remember. Raga did say one thing, and it can be helpful to just like how, what people say has been helpful to me, right? Sometimes I go through something, remember something where Malcolm X say, where Jomo Kenyatta say, yeah, one author from East Africa, his name was Tila Mumba Kasongo. Remember what him say, and them people all woman, Fanny Lou Hema, who know about Fanny Lou Hema in the African American experience and thing. And them people me drop on. And me drop on Miss Cherry too. Right? Somebody just hope so this can be helpful to the item in some way. Particularly if we not go through some rough, uncertain times, right? I know some unpredictable dynamics may surround you and things like that, or some depression may dip on you, or certain things not work out for you and all them, something that roll it, man, one day at a time. Just go and water the positive thing, them, man. We can't see when flowers are growing, but don't we know them grow? We can't literally see when them are moved down. But we know them grow because we see where it did at one point and we see where it did now. We see when the blossom them come out. And it never happened by accident. It happened because you did a water it. So you not see it, but you water it. So you water it, you do something positive, you water something positive. And the growth happen, but you not literally see it happening, but it happening. Dead, man. Some just want to understand that something, them thing the man live by, Yes, man. And if it take me for come here at evening time and go to look a thing for laugh about and thing and whatever, then so be it. Right? All right, some of us want to big up on yourself, And love on yourself, man. And just know, say, you have a purpose in this. Nobody no better than you. Raga no better than you. Certain president no better than you. Certain people no better than you. Some people who no high thing at your job, them no better than you. Right? Everybody have value in a them context. Everything have value in a them context. Right? All a big stone can have value. A stone in a road can have value depending on what go on and thing, because a stone that could be the one thing will save your life or save a dog from bite you up and thing. But people may walk past a stone every day and I look on a stone there. You understand? All I know important in this. All I know have value. Know that. Right? And you're there, you go through something, or some people are treat you a certain way, or somebody are left you and you're depressed and down and whatever. Make them go along. Remember, value is relative. So if you love somebody and them never love you back, it no means there's something wrong with you. It can mean say you did a waste your love upon the wrong person. Whatever I wanna go through or whatever I wanna been through before, me not want to know walla in a negative of the thing. You understand? I learned from that woman there, you know, she was the youngest female billionaire in the United States. And I remember what she said, she owe her success to her father, because she said when she grew up, her father, every day her father said, what did you fail at today? What did you fail at today? You need to be failing at things. You need to be failing at things and whatever. And so when people said to her father, said, what kind of negative thing that you tell her and whatever? And the father said, no, if somebody keep on a fail at something, it means them keep on a try. We have that something there in Jamaica, you know, we admire people who are trying, we say, you know, they're trying girl, you know, so that youth, there's a trying youth and whatever. So you see, if you keep on a push, no care what happen, no care how much failure reach you, and things like that, all you have to do, you know, make sure, say, you know, keep on a repeat the mistake, them will make you lead to failure. You have to learn from a mistake, them and thing. But if fail, man, nothing wrong, just keep go through. This may not work and thing, you have to go with something else and thing and whatever, you understand? Just keep push through, man, and know that something there. Yes, I say, because the woman said she have to give thanks to her father, because the way her father tell her, say, no man, keep feel. Go away, you know, feel at something today, keep feel. She said, it just come in a, it just result in a thing where she said, she just keep trying things. She said she never stopped trying it. She never stopped trying it. And she said, when something not work, she said, it not bother her. She not spend time a walla in a misery pan it and all them something. She said she just keep on and do. Because she said failure coming like nothing to her. I'm telling her all the while, anybody who see out there who's a model of success, is a model of accomplishment, and anybody who you see who's credentialed and all them something there and whatever, I guarantee you know, anything you see people successful in, them go through a whole bunch of failures to that culminated in them success. You no matter who, and if somebody who you not too careful, whether Elon Musk or Jay-Z or Barack Obama, whatever, you probably don't know all of them business, but them go through, them never just reach the top, right? So you have to understand that and don't just understand it theoretically, and you must understand it in a practical way too, in terms of the potential for its applicability. You must apply it, right? Just keep go through, man. Right? Now, care one I go through how rough it is and whatever and think, yeah, you're going to get a beating sometime, but I'm telling you all the while, good need bad, you know, and bad need good. Good always need bad and bad always need good. Because it is absolutely impossible for you to understand how something is good if you don't understand its opposite. When something is bad. I'm telling you all the while, the only reason night have a name is because day exists. The only reason day have a name is because night exists. So day's identity is dependent on night's identity. And night's identity is dependent on day's identity. So your success and your achievement and your growth is dependent on your failures and your mistakes. So you can't just get upset by your failures and your mistakes and things that can't work. Sometimes you have to embrace them and say, boy, I'm glad I get that little failure, you know. Boom, because I learn this and thing. Watch me and them blood clot and I step up with that next thing and think, I'm not make that mistake there, you know. Yeah, man, I saw me juggle my thing, you know. Yeah, man. I'm glad to come with some failures and all them things, them and whatever, you know. One time gone, you know, some bad things happen to me and I just walla in a bad thing. But that's where that's sitting there right, you know, man. Yeah, bad things happen to you. Bad things happen to me with choices when I'm telling about something happened to me and whatever. Yeah, I'm going to learn from that. Yeah. Sometimes I dodge a bullet with them and thing and I give thanks and I learn from it and keep it moving and thing and whatever. But I always learn from my mistake. When I get my Ph.D. and drop back at Jamaica, I'm going to go check my bridge in them and down Augustone, you know. And, you know, and, you know, I'm down there, whatever. I say, I need to go pick up a camera and I live a Worthington thing. I'm going to say, boom, I'm saying, come, and I'm saying, my juggler with that, and come on, I'm going to run and be a joke and thing, and give me to that beat and thing, pick up my camera and thing, drive, come back. And when I reach back to Augustone to Ratin, and the man them come out and thing, and the man them say, a beer gun, I see the man them take off of them, you know. A 5 gun come off of the man them, you know, 2 of them have 2 each, and the next one have 2 each, I think, and them. And I say, one of them dead, you know. Well, 2 of them dead, you know. And I say, Janga. Police have stopped people all the while and whatever. If police stop me car if make a check and thing, boy, you that do? Them call me tipper. And them say, boy, tipper. And boy, them not around for kill we, because them say we are killer, so I run out of that, Some say I run out of that and what then them know pop off, and them say, yeah, me da papa, yeah, me I run out of that and thing, and if I do fire 2 shots to ease them up, and the man attack all of that, as if say the man attack all of that as if say nothing I mention about me, Right? The man just talk about what he would do for film survival, and I just sit down there and I say, Ross, Because first of all, me would have shocked. And then I know them think they go with police, the police are good. I say, no, I don't know nothing about it and thing, but first of all, any of them shoot the police, I'm going to shoot and blaze up shot and thing or whatever. I remember the man attack to me and I tell me what I'm doing. I know the man not say anything about my safety or will tip you in a car, somebody that say so and so or whatever. Nothing like that, Somebody just take that as a lesson. You dodge a bullet. You made a choice. If it is dead, it would have been because of choices I made. Learn from it. You see, from that, them not people who me grew up with, Anybody can tell you, 71 Augustine Road and Django and Fraser. People can't tell you I'm a look crew them that, Me never take it personal. Them have to do what them have to do for live, though. Me just say, all right, you are going to just know and learn from that. Give thanks to that mistake there. Right? Me not get bitter and I say, boy, him this and him that and whatever. Give thanks to the mistake. You see, from that, I don't go down there, so and so and so. You see, from that, anytime anything come up with them, I forgot driving me, it not happen anymore. You see, from that, I when me there Augustine and I look come and say, Raga, drop me up a Bryce and thing. I say, no, say me I go for one look a girl move and thing and whatever. I look a machine on the road there, so me can't too. And I say, me understand. Not a machine. Me not picking up anybody because I don't know what is what I learn from. You understand? I saw enough to live, man. Right? I saw enough to live. To the point where you see, true, me didn't have the helping profession up here and everything. That sometimes you go back to Jamaica, you're still in another zone there, and it's not a good idea because when we did there at Jamaica, I know for moving at the street. But then you come up and you this and that, and you know all these safe places and things. I'm a counselor now and them things at the time, I was a practicing therapist and things, so my zone was always for help people and whatever and things like that. But when you're in a certain place, you can't do things like that, particularly in Jamaica. You have to understand where you have to get involved in and where you have to leave alone and things. So much so that I'm on a certain end one time and a woman asked me for a ride or whatever. And based on what they go on at Augustine, it's just like, me at the zone now, be careful who you pick up and carry, and things and whatever. And she then I go on and things and whatever. And it's just like something just say, and because of that, it made me start pre some things and whatever, I say, she overdressed so in a sonnet because it was like midday. And she just overdressed, like she had go party, but just overdressed, just like somebody who make an extra effort to be attractive. Too much me sonnet and thing and whatever. And yet you are talking about you and go downtown, go buy something or whatever. I say, no, something all right, yes, man. But I say the reason why I think so now, based on what did happen with Django and Fraser them, and thing or whatever. I just go wide from that, I know that's about 6-7 months later and whatever and thing. That same woman there, bring one man somewhere and thing, and then tap up a man, kill him, The same woman, a man, she and the man, I don't know if I whatever ride or I don't know if I ride him axe or whatever, but she carry the man go somewhere and other man stab up a man, kill him, man. Rob him and stab him up, kill him. That same woman. I say she asked him for a ride, because it looked like she didn't know him or whatever. But the point is she carry him there. Make a man get stabbed up and dead. And whatever, I say, look at that, You know, and this is where Jamaicans will say, I'm just telling you what Jamaicans will say. You can disagree with me. But this is where Jamaicans will say, Jesus and peace, look how God made me go through that terrible something there in order to protect me. That's what Jamaicans do, you know, and whatever. But for me, it was just like, well, my experience is there. And the way I approached it, it allowed me to learn from it and prepared me, you know, to make better choices in the situation, in a different situation that may have resulted in my life being saved, you know. So I don't want to take that too far, you know. If say, oh, you have to go through tribulation to get strong, because injustice and thing we reach black people and whatever, we go through too much. You understand? And too much suffering, and people live their entire life and thing, and lynching and you know, and all them something there, and abuse and them thing there. So that's not the point. I'm just saying that nobody lives a perfect life. And some people have more burdens than others, yeah. But there's no use in wallowing in self-pity. I'm being bitter at the world, I'm being bitter at white people, I'm being bitter at women, I'm being bitter at men, I'm being bitter at police and whatever, and things like that, in a way that is hindering you from fulfilling your potential, and more importantly, preventing you from making the choices and making the adaptations in your attitude that will result in you being happy. Okay? You're responsible for your happiness, right? And whatever someone of me I go through right, you know, hold on, all right? Master Raga telling us, hold on, stand up strong, strength and protection, man, see? All right? Joan Lockett, big up yourself, man. Blessings, man. Blessings, 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 blessings. One of the most positive woman that, you know, give thanks. See? So, who forget what forget from all of them something that we say, what I just say, take it, receive it. All right? Receive it. But all I ask is apply it to your life. You know, indigenize it, you know, localize it for you, based on where you are going to one thing. Use it. And remember, when you're applying knowledge, it's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that is instantaneous and immediate, right? Remember, very often, whatever challenges you're dealing with and whatever, it's several processes that led up to that. It may well be an attitude or trait that you have developed your entire life, come up in your 20th or 30th or 40th years. So don't be too harsh on yourself in thinking that now that you learned something, it's supposed to have an immediate transformation. Sometimes it takes time. So be patient with you, be kind to you, all right? Take your time with you. And just know there's some change, just like how the negative, they take a long time to solidify. Just know there's some change. You have to chip away at them, and it may take a little time. But the important thing is just keep applying it, you know? And when you make a mistake, you say, I make a mistake, when we can learn from it. All right, boom, boom, boom. Next time, I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Listen, you see what I'm saying? See? So the thing said, all right? This wasn't planned. It wasn't planned. These usually are never planned. There's nothing new here. You know, Craigton, hear nothing new. People who listen to them hear nothing new. They know that there are times when Raga goes off in these things and follow him spirit and go off on them something, you know. So this is not the new. All right? But as Zig Ziglar says, we be it every day to stay clean. But we do the same thing every day. And the reason why you're clean and you're hygienically, you know, you're healthy hygienically, is because you be it every day. So you do the same thing every day. And sometimes inspiration and knowledge and help is like that. There are many of you who've heard me say some things. It's nothing new, but just to hear it again, you know, fashioned in a different way, it can just help, you know, enhance even enhance something we're already inside of you. And for all of you who things are going great for you, finally, for all of you who things are going great for you, give thanks, be grateful. Particularly if there are people instrumental in you reaching where you're there. And be careful. Be careful you don't fall in that trap to say like you did it alone. There are things you did alone. But most times, even when you work alone, there are some people there who were helpful and kind to you, you know. There's a lot of things I did alone. My degrees, me get it alone, and me alone walk up there and get it. But none of those degrees, the journey with them was me alone. The people helped me along the way. And them people, if you know who they are, you can sit down and reflect and think, give them a call, man. They may act like them don't want to hear it, or like, you know, maybe surprised or whatever. I'll be like, don't mention it. That make people feel good. Yeah, I don't want that to blue. But do them something there, you know. Say, you know what, say, da-da-da-da. I have a friend, him and him relative in a drama. And the relative I move wrong. Ugly something, you know, quote and all them thing there and whatever. So I always I defend him, my friend, you know, but him and him bread all in a drama. And today me I talk to him and whatever, and without going into details, I say, yeah, I understand what you're saying, you know. But me remember when linkage did bring me up here and thing and whatever, and left me stranded up in our hotel, we up in Westchester, and me didn't need to go airport and thing and whatever. And as much as your brother keep up in my arms just now, you know, I said, the man that did get up must be 3 o'clock in the morning with one baby, me don't know if a baby him did, you know. And him I say, some brother I said, no, it was my sister baby at the time. And I said, oh, and I say, you know, so that man drive from me yard, come way up at the hotel up at Westchester thing with the baby where him supposed to do there, take care and put the baby in the car in the hours of morning, in the winter there, whatever, and come for me and drive and carry me go. And he must say, you remember that, Raga? I say, oh, you mean? So I say, you and him in a war, you know, but you know, how you feel now, you know? Him did dead for me. Him did dead for me that time, then me not forget. And him I said, no, me see what you say. I say, yeah, me not like what go on with you and him, and yeah. But me not forget where him did dead for me, you know. And then him I say, but that's years and years ago. Yeah, me not forget it. Me not forget them something there. Yeah, and I saw me stay, man. That's why I don't worry about, you know, okay, when I go too rough, I don't worry, you know. No, so I make them think that whatever, you know, because my attitude is there somewhere, somehow, I go work my way out of it, you know. Because I know me used to live and thing and whatever, you know. And people can't help but respond to that energy there. You have negative people who not go do it, you know. You have people who, you know, so sometimes y'all have to do some things and people don't know why you do it. Y'all have some people have me up right, you know, in a car. I have to ease them off, you know. Up to what day? Remember that thing that I'm telling about? I'm telling about early. We're not going into the details. But things that go down a way where, you know, them people, they might check every link and whatever and I'll move to cover my relative, they might ask them all kind of question, turn up on them, whatever, you know? And because I'm not, I protect some people now, I don't go so boom, I'm ease up, I'm not deal, I don't even make them people look at the less them know, whatever, you know, because you know the whole phone thing and whatever. Everybody are surveil, you know, and thing. So for protect some people now, I go so boom and back off and thing. And some of them people that beat me, you know. But me expect it though. Cause they don't know. They don't know, you know. And them a beat me now and I said this and that because, and them don't know so the reason why I'm back off to protect them, you know, because I don't want, you know, and whatever, you know. I mean things, you know, I balance out now and thing and whatever and thing and whatever, you know. But sometimes you have to do them something there, you have to take a look at beating too. And you know why you have to get the beating and thing, and people are going to say this and that, boy. Sometimes them things have to go on. Yeah, man, you have to take a look at beating to sometime and leave it and thing, you know. You know what I feel like you have to solve everything and fix everything and whatever. Nobody stress out on yourself with that, man. You just do what you know you have to do and whatever, you keep it moving. Now, in long run, you know, sometimes some things we get that present an opportunity for you to say, explain. You know, some I couldn't tell you what I go on at time about this did I go on and whatever. And even if you don't, who cares? Keep it going, you know. You just want, as much as possible, do the right thing. You see what I say? Yeah. Right? Laugh, learn, and grow. That Raga said. Laugh, learn, and grow. All right? Make sure you sound laugh every day. You see what I say? Okay? And just give thanks for life, see him, you know? The care where I go through, you're there, I see him, you know? Can't eat, you know? You're there, I see him, you can't hide and eat piece of pork and still tell people, say you don't eat pork, but you can't, you know, you take a look at piece of pork. You can't hide and eat porky and tell people, say you don't eat porky and whatever. You still have life and thing and whatever. And say, oh, man, I'll tell them lucky. Right? Yeah, you can't get a little laugh, see him and thing. Yeah. Give thanks to that, man. All right? And keep it moving, though. Yeah, but just want to say blessings to the enemy in the night, yeah, you know, I'm going to left it right this, you know, we don't have to pressure the things certain way, you know, you understand? I feel nice and light right now, you know, I feel like some reach, you know, you see that's something, I know it's a spiritual youth, you know, right? So, I'm me alone there, you know, my place and thing and whatever, but I tell you, I do this long enough, enjoy this long enough and know when everybody have gifts, you know. Everybody have gifts. Everybody have gifts, right? Some people have some gifts for me not have. I'm not a good cook. Right? Right? I can't fry egg though. Don't play with me. Okay. I make a mean egg sandwich, okay? Right? So I can't cook. But you see this? Sometimes I know when I do something like this, how meaningful it can be for people, you know? And that's my gift. And that's why, you know, after some reflection and thing and whatever, at this stage of my life, I'm just not a fan of doing stuff I don't enjoy. So even at the middle of some this and that, my thing is, okay, what can you do to put an infrastructure in place where you can still use your accomplishments and your credentials in a way, in a particular space that you will enjoy it and that will be beneficial to others. And I eat this. This is my gift. Again, don't tell my sister. She take it too far. Right? But this is my gift. So I know when me do something like this, I know what impact it has. And I can feel it. I can feel on not there with me, but I can feel on. And so obviously I know something specific. There are hundreds on 600 on a day I know whatever. There are only people who watch lives on TikTok outside without coming into the lives, so, you know, see them numbers. So you're only on it. So obviously I don't know the specifics, but I know how certain messages impact people and their relevance, you know. And of course, I know what going on in the country, right? I know what going on in Jamaica and thing and whatever. So on a broad level and thing, I have some understanding of the human experience in such a way that I know that this has been meaningful for some of you. So I celebrate you. Big enough. You have a reason why God make you come out here and you're there. You're here for a reason. Find your purpose. And enjoy this thing called life. If anything, for those who made those sacrifices for we they are right now. If anything, you should do is to be thankful for however much you have right now. I could have look a bit, just be thankful for however much you have right now. And still enjoy life as much as you can, all right? Take care of yourself, you know. Make sure. Oh, and yes, remember, register, join Big Yard, tamfamyard.com, tamfamyard.com. Join over there, right? Because over there we're going to do something with them and thing. The thing when me a farmer and thing, we make you know the other elements to it and thing. But right now, go to tamfamyard.com, tamfamyard.com, and join. Glenroy, big up yourself, you know. I see you, my brother. All right? Again, tamfamyard.com, and just join. You can join for free. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. We'll explain what exclusive content will be available to subscribers later on. But you can join. Then people say Juicy Beef in the chat there. Juicy Beef who come turn over the thing one day. Juicy Beef, me see you on TikTok, man. Me see you. All right? But again, go to tamfamyard.com, and join, right? A raga something, a tamfam something and thing, right? And we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff over there to entertain you, to educate you, to inform you and things, see? And to just simply have fun, you know, put some kind of hilarity and joy in our life and whatever, you know. It's a space that I'm creating over there for that and thing, you know, so we can have more freedom and less restrictions that exist in these social media channel platforms and things that limit us in certain ways and so forth like that. So make sure someone join over there, right? tamfamyard.com, tamfamyard.com. Monica, yeah, I'm gonna deal with your ticket. I say you have a look at challenge here. Right? tamfamyard.com, and just join. All right? Do that for me. All right? All right. tamfamyard.com. All right, man. Blessing, man. But I'm going to go right, I know one thing, see? Tomorrow, 6 o'clock, we're there again, all right? Tomorrow, 6 o'clock, we're juggling again, all right? See? But everybody, all I want to listen right now, make sure, sir, prosperous, bless outside of Orlando. Big up yourself. Love and blessings, man. See, Sinalicious. See the Sinner say, Raga, even when life start lifing, I remind myself that the life I'm living now I once prayed for it. See that? Yeah, man. I remember, you know, you see where you orient your head, and that you go attract. Again, you know, people, may I tell you, you know, you see, if you focus on your misery and thing, a be misery come at you. A be more misery come at you. You see, if you go through misery, and you work through your misery, and you give thanks same way for what you have to be thankful for, it has always amazed me, you know, how some people have so much to be thankful for, but them spend most of them energy and focus upon the wrinkles in them life and the problems in them life, as if them not have a woody thing to be thankful for, you know? Yeah, we have to be careful in that. And again, remember, you know, where your water grow. Anything you water, that will grow. All right, big up on yourself, man. All right, blessings and respect. Soon in tomorrow's again. Yeah, I remember, you know. All right, Josie Beef, big up yourself. Tiana Grant, large up, I see you. All right, Cheryl, boom bang. All right, Angelov, large up. Simone D, yeah. ATL Queen, Marcia Gooders, yeah. Shanae, me see you over Big Yard. And thing, big up yourself, man, all right? Yeah, people, everybody, go over Big Yard and join, all right? tamfamyard.com, and just join. Join for free, okay? Join for free. tamfamyard.com, join for free, all right? Blessings and respect, man. See, and I remember, you know, by next week, we're going to start having at least lives over there at least once a week, okay? Free. Blessings, man. And Tasha, large up yourself, you know. Kimberly, look at that. You're still awake. Boy, talk about miracles. Kimberly's still awake, so we have to give thanks, you know. And she probably don't even a workout right now, and she's still awake, don't it? Oh, she's at the gym. She's always at the gym, man. Kimberly is always at the gym. So, yeah, she's awake. Even though some people love go gym and no workout. You know, say you have a set of people that go gym and no workout. Yo, people, you know, say you have people nowadays. Me no go gym, right? But me hear people are talk about it. I say evidence on social media for support it. What am I talking about? You know, say I have a whole heap of people nowadays, them go gym not for workout, but for make video. Send them a workout when them not workout. Them a set up them phone and yeah, apparently it's a thing, you know, for their gym. I make video for say, yeah, this, and then when people see them in a site with in a tights with them front fat up and thing, and them a bend over. It's like a thing. It's like a thing, you know, to do this gym thing on there, whatever. And them not do fart in the gym, you know. Them just dead and idle and thing and whatever. Now sitting. I don't know the gym too. Gym has always been a place to meet people who, you know? Yeah, that's up with it. All right. In our mornings, people 6 o'clock and thing, all right? Blessings and respect, man. Love and blessings, cool. Yeah.